remove your hats and headgear for our prayer and national anthem. Our invitation tonight, Mr. Will Reed, our national anthem, Ms. Peyton Young.
Let us pray. Dear God, thank you for this day. Thank you for allowing all these young men the ability to play this great game of football. Please be with all the fans, coaches, and officials and players as we go into tonight and let us all represent you and your love. Thank you so much for sending your son to die for our sins. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
You see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag
It's Kirk Academy Raiders football live and supported by these fine sponsors: No Way Jose, Ace Express Lube and Windshield Service, Stewart Sports and More, Sunset Chrysler, Farm Bureau Insurance, Chris Armstrong Auto Parts, Leverett Auto Glass, Olis Paint and Interior, and Kirk Auto Company. It's a friendship. Now let's go to the field and get to the action.
Complete to Stanley Buford.
Stanley Buford, but he dropped it, so it'll be 4th down and 6, and Bayou Academy quickly sends a punt team on the field, and good start for Kirk
Good
Academy.
start for Kirk that time, a 3 and out, 2 running plays and then a pass play that were both stopped.
So number 27.
And could have very easily intercepted that football that time.
Max,
Probably should have.
Max Belvedresi, I believe his name. I'll get that corrected. He gets a punt, beautiful high punt, fair catch called for by Cade Smith at midfield, and Kirk's got the ball, 1st and 10 at midfield.
Nice field position for the Raiders, starting off just inside the Colt 50-yard line. So we're starting about the 49.5.
So good start for Kirk, but you got to do something with it. You do. So Kirk's going to come out. We'll see. They're going to come out in the wishbone. That tight set that they've had the last couple of games. Draper at one tight end. Hayden Mitchell in the backfield alongside Cade Smith and Holland Bailey. Dalton Bell has not been on the field yet, so it's going to be a pitch to Holland Bailey. He's trying to get outside, and he is not going to get to the 50-yard line, and that's all. He's going to lose about a half a yard.
Number 6, Holland Bailey.
So
run out of bounds around the 50-yard line.
Holland Bailey tried to get outside and just wasn't able to get outside and lost a half a yard. It'll be 2nd, and we'll just call it 10 at the 50-yard line. So I see Dalton Bell with a heavy taped-up ankle and no helmet on over there on the sideline. Well, he may not be playing tonight's game. It'll be a big loss for him. So, thank you. So it's going to be a quick pitch to Cade Smith, and he's going to try to get around him. He's going to be hit hard there. Another loss of a couple yards. There's Spence Martin, and really outstanding linebacker for Bayou Academy, Tayden Burrell. He's a big kid with good speed, and Cade had nowhere to go that time.
Didn't have anywhere, Chip. Obviously, they're running to a spot, knowing where we're going to be, and obviously they've watched the film, but we're going to have to. Obviously, we're going to have to block well tonight, but we're going to have to put a cut back or a veer or something in there to where we can pick up a few yards.
Warner's in the shotgun with 4 wide receivers in. He's looking. Is going to. No chance for a ball, trying to throw to Holman Taylor, incomplete, so nothing doing for Kirk. So that'll bring up a 4th down and 13 from their own 46-yard line, and so it'll be Warner Herring, who's one bright spot all year has been Warner Herring's punting. He has just really punted the ball really well.
Stanley Buford, number 1, to receive for your Colts.
Buford is a dangerous player already. I've seen on the kickoff, and we have to contain him. Punt is off the side of his foot to the right side. It's going to take a high bounce, hit inside the 15 inside the 25 down to the 22-yard line. So both teams go 3 and out, and back to Bayou Academy with 9:18 left here in the first quarter, no score. So Kirk unable to move the ball and actually just lost 3 yards on 3 plays and really did not do anything. We are missing Dalton Bell, it appears. He seems to have a heavily taped left ankle and no helmet. And so Reed Madden is playing at the defensive back, at cornerback. So again, Cross Crow under center. It's going to be a pitch this time to the outside to Spence Martin. He's going to cut it back and got some open field, but he is going to be hitting hard there by number 8.
That was a nice play that time by Riley Bennett. Riley
showed some good speed as Spence Martin was totally stopped to the right side sweep, had nowhere to go, and then reversed his field and came back all the way around the other side of the field and gained about 5 yards. 2nd down and 5. This time Cross Crow is in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers to his left. He drops back. He's looking for a one-on-one situation. He's being pressured. He's going to try to run, and he's on the run. Holman Taylor's they're going to hit him over there for about maybe a yard gain.
Number 74 that time, Austin Wilburn made the tackle. Nice containment that time by our defensive ends.
So he had good coverage that time, and he tried to hit the single slot man to the left, but Reed Madden was there to defend the play. So it'll be third down. They gave him about a yard, so it'll be 3rd and 4 at the 28-yard line. Again, Crow is in the shotgun. He gets a snap. He rolls to his right. He's looking. He's got an open space, and he's going to run, and he's going to be hit, but he's going to get enough for a first down. So it'll be hit there by number 56, Quentin Ballard.
And number 8 on the tackle, Riley Bennett.
So a gain of about, that's going to gain about 10 yards on that scramble. So nothing open. He just took off, and we talked about containment. We got to do that.
I think that was it almost looked like it was a design run that time.
I agree. 8:17 left here in the first quarter. Again, 2 men in the backfield. Oh, it's over his head, way back down to the 25-yard line. He finally jumps down on it, and it's going to be recovered there by Cross Crow. But it's going to be a big loss on the play all the way back down to the 26-yard line.
Nice play that time by Luke Glenn and Austin Wilburn to get back and
make sure
he didn't pick it up.
So it's going to be a 10-yard loss. So it's going to be 2nd and 20. There comes Dalton Bell. So he was, I don't know why he was sitting, but he's now back on the field. That's a good sign for Kirk. So he looked fine running across the field. Hayden Burrell is in the backfield, a big kid. It's going to be a block. It's going to be Spence Martin to the left side. And he's going to not get to the outside.
Play that time by Cade Smith.
Cade Smith playing his free safety position, read that run. He came up and covered the ball well. So, again, Riley Bennett is starting at a safety position. So,
playing that 2-deep safety, anticipating the pass tonight, and they are obviously a pass-oriented offense, but those two are going to have to come up and make some tackles from the running game.
2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left, 3rd and 19. He's looking, going to be a short pass, but a good tackle there by Bale and Bennett, and number 11 for Bayou Academy, Zach Willingham. He is slow to get up, and he is on his knees, and the referee's called timeout here for a second to help Zach Willingham. Just a short throw, only gained about 3 yards. So, well, we got a big break on the snap over the quarterback's head, David, but we took advantage of that. So many times in the past, Kirk has not taken advantage of those things.
That's exactly right, Chip. Obviously, we come in a nice ball game with. Obviously our back is against the wall, and knowing that we got a tough task ahead of us, and I'm going to tell you, these first 2 possessions, we played good ball.
Yep.
Especially, and I say good ball, we played very good ball from the defensive side, and obviously the last 2 weeks, we have looked better from the defensive.
Tackling. We have much better tackling team than we were. We're going to take a 30-second timeout while we attend to Zach Willingham. No score here with 6:44 left in the first quarter. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92.
If you're looking for auto parts, come to Armstrong CarQuest in Grenada. New batteries, brakes, and engine parts for all makes and models. Or you can order that hard-to-find part with next-day delivery. They also can match any paint for any car or truck. Chris Armstrong and the friendly staff are ready to help you find what you're looking for. That's Armstrong CarQuest, 590 Sunset Drive in Grenada, or give them a call, 662-227-9575.
All right, so Zach Willingham is able to walk off onto his own power, a little bit shaky, but he appears to be okay. Hopefully he will be. Back to punt on the 4th and 14 is Max Belvedrezi. He had a good punt his last time. I think he's the backup punter. The nice punt high, but it's going to be bounce about the 50-yard line. It's going to bounce to the left and going to get inside the 40 down to the 37-yard line of Kirk. So it'll be 1st and 10 Kirk at their own 37-yard line. So Need to see what we can get done this time, David, to at least keep his field position flipped, if nothing else.
That's right. Good field position again for the Raiders, starting on about the 37-yard line, and obviously we're just going to have to block. That's something that we talked about, the little things we're going to have to do tonight, and that's one very important.
All right, so Kirk comes back out again in the wishbone. Warner under center. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. He fumbles the ball, but he got it back. Whew, that was close. Hayden Mitchell. It was just kind of not a good handoff between him and the quarterback. Ball, I saw it up in the air, but he evidently got it back and gained about 4 yards on the play. So second down and 6 up at the 40. We're going to give him 5. He's all the way up to the 42-yard line. So 2nd and 5 at the 42. Number 64, Baker Blake goes off, and Holman Taylor comes in at a wide receiver position. He's matched up one-on-one with a shorter cornerback here. It's going to be he is number 66 for Bayou Academy. Brandon Williamson, the senior, really blitzed that time, and they were ready for that play, David. So we're going to take a 30-second timeout as we take a water break. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football. No score here in the first quarter.
Get to Sunset Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Grenada for the Ram Power Days sale. Right now, save big on America's favorite truck, the 2016 Ram 1500. With fuel economy up to 29 mpg, you won't find a more fuel-efficient full-size pickup with a ruggedly crafted exterior and a 3.0 Eco Diesel V6 engine. That's right. Why settle for a normal truck? Come see us at Sunset Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram at the corner of 8 and 51 in Grenada to test drive any of our new Ram 1500s, or find us online at privatekirk.com.
Go back 3.
All right, so Kirk lost a couple of yards on that play. It was a quarterback keeper, and the inside defensive tackle just shot the gap. And just about the time Warner made his turn, he met the quarterback in the backfield for about a 3-yard loss. So it's going to be 3rd down and 7 at the 39-yard line. We'll call it 8, actually. So 3rd and 8 at the 39-yard line. So Kirk calling all the players back over to the field. Something is going on. They're blowing the whistle now to start the play clock. Now we got something going on. So I don't know what's happening.
Obviously, we ain't got a quarterback.
Well, is Warner hurt? Oh, he's over there on the sideline there. So Kirk's going to call a timeout. So we'll take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92.
Hey, I'm Lane Leverett with Leverett Auto Glass. If y'all need any windshield repair needs or automotive glass repair needs, just let us know here at Leverett Auto Glass. Been in business since 1988. And we'd like to thank all of our loyal customers for coming to us for many years. And anybody that needs any windshield repair replacement done, we'll be glad to help you out. Just give us a call at 662-227-1153. Go Raiders. We just love doing it.
All right, so Kirk Warner Herring is out. Looks like Cade Smith is going to be in at quarterback. First time he played a quarterback there. It's going to be a direct pitch, and he's going to try to get to the outside. He cuts back inside, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle. He's off to the races, down to the 30, to the 40, down to the 38-yard line. Wow, what a run by Cade Smith.
That was just pure D.
Cade Smith.
Just Cade Smith that time. Obviously, Cade, that was all Cade right there.
Cade showed really, really good speed. I didn't know Cade had that kind of speed. Warner Herring is putting his helmet back on, so I don't know what, maybe he had to sit out a play, but Cade Smith just took a direct snap and swept around the left side for some 30 yards down to the Bayou Academy 36-yard line, 1st and 10. Warner Herring back under center. Appears to be okay. 2 wide receivers to the right. In motion is Cade Smith. A quick pitch to Cade. He cuts back. This time he's going to be hit hard after no gain. So it'll be 2nd down and 10. He is hit there by Burrell. Really good linebacker for Bayou County. Maybe a half-yard loss. It'll be 2nd down. They were ready for that one, David. So appreciate the folks here at Bayou Academy giving us some water. It's a hot night. 2nd and 11 at the Bayou 37-yard line. Wishbone again with Warner Herring under center. It's going to be a handoff up the middle to Hayden Mitchell. He gets a good gain all the way down inside the 31-yard line. So it's going to be 3rd down. Just straight up the gut. Nice blocking run.
And that's what nice run that time by Hayden. Just a quick hitter right off the guard, right off the center guard, and positive yards that time.
Well, we have not run Hayden very much this year, so I'm sure the Bayou has not practiced on that a lot because he has not carried the ball a lot. But that's a nice 7-yard gain, so it's going to be 6-yard gain. We'll call it 3rd down and 5 at the 31-yard line. Probably in 2-down territory if we can gain any yards at all here. Again, the wishbone under center is Warner Herring. Bayou tight in there on defense. This time it's going to be to Dalton Bell, and he is going to lose a yard or two. They're going to lose him back all the way back to the 35-yard line. So they were ready for that inside reverse. Too slow developing.
It's just too slow developing right there. You got to because they're pinching in and they're trying to they're gonna cut that dive off. So obviously the more they pinch in, that's where we're going to have to try to throw a look in or something across.
So Kirk appears to be going for it. 4th and 9 at the 35-yard line of Bayou Academy. This time they come with 2 wide receivers to the right. Dalton Bell in the slot to the left. And now we're going to have a flag because we had 12 men on the field. So that's going to set us back 5 yards. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left here in the first quarter. No score. Kirk just had 12 men on the field, and so that's going to set them back 5 yards back to the 40-yard line. So I would think we're probably bring on the punter, but coach has not made that signal yet. So Warner Herring and that offensive team still stays on the field. We'll see what happens here. Warner could go in a shotgun and punt, so we'll see. I wouldn't be totally surprised at that. So in the shotgun, 3 wide receivers to the right, Holman, Taylor, Bell, and Smith. He gets a snap. He looks back. He's going to pass it. He throws it underneath, and just no chance at all to Dalton Bell. It'll be a turnover, and it'll be Bayou Academy ball at the 40. Well, took a big chance there, David. So,
very big chance, and obviously we did not block that time because they came right through and they were on Warner from the start.
Turn around. So it'll be 1st and 10, Bayou Academy, 2:24 left here. Each team has had the ball twice. Kirk did have a big play from Cade Smith for some 30-yard run, but then a couple of plays backwards, and it's Bayou Academy ball. Cross Crow back on the field. The sophomore quarterback for Bayou in the shotgun. 1 wide receiver to the right. Now late fullback, 23, Bryson Reed on the field. So he's got 2 men in the backfield in the shotgun. 1 wide receiver to the right and to the left. He's going to hit it to Spence Martin. He's going to break a tackle, make a move, running hard, and he's going to get down to the 49-yard line, gain of about 9 yards. So it's going to be
Baker Blake had him at time and just could not make the tackle. Nice run that time by the Bayou Colts.
So it'll be 2nd down and 1. So again, wide receiver split to the right and the left. The big back Hayden Burrell in the backfield. Cross Crow under center. Under the shotgun is going to be a handoff up the middle to number 2, and he is stopped after. Going to be a close. One referee's got a 1st down. One has got it one on the line. So we'll see who's who he looks to. He looks this way, and so it's going to be a first down by Academy right at midfield.
Nice play that time by number 2, Jake Draper.
Jake Draper on the tackle. So it's 1st and 10 for Bayou Academy right at midfield. So again, wide receiver split to the right and to the left with 2 men in the eye in the backfield. Under center is Cross Crow. He's going to do a quarterback sneak. He saw something and he gained about 6 or 7 yards. So he's a little bitty kid.
Quentin Ballard on the tackle.
Quentin Ballard on the tackle. Got 1 minute and 20 seconds left here in the first quarter. No score. Bayou, first time they really put anything together. They're into Kirk territory for the first time tonight. 2nd down and 4 at the 43-yard line. Again, under center is Crow. He's going to pitch back this time to the running back. He's going to get to the corner, and he's going to break a tackle, and he's got good speed, and he is going to be knocked out of bounds. Going to be knocked out. Who is that, number 2? Riley Smith, a sophomore. He got the corner finally. We talked about trying to contain, and he got to the corner. So it's going to be 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
You know, Cade Smith came up from his free safety position and really tried hard that time, but he's got to keep his head up and know where he's hitting the man.
Quarterback sneak again. This time Cross Crow is going to go in for the touchdown. So Bayou really ran quickly up to the line of scrimmage and kind of caught Kirk off guard there, and they take the lead 6-0 with 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Don't know if Bayou has a kicker or not. I believe their kicker, Jack Haynes, is out, their regular kicker, and they probably are going to go for 2. Would be my guess. And let's see now. They are going for 2. So they've got a pretty strange backfield here. They got a ball. Got a false start on Bayou, so it's going to back them up 5 yards. That was a little different play there. I've never seen anything quite like that, David.
Very different. I don't believe I've seen that one either.
So I'm bringing them back to the 8-yard line. So they'll have to make a 2-point conversion from the 8-yard line. And let's see, Bayou, I don't see Crow. There comes Crow onto the field. And number 1, Stanley Buford. And so Bayou is going to have 2 wide receivers to the left, 2 to the right, and a back in the backfield is Spence Martin. Crow in the shotgun. He looks back. He looks, throws. Is going to make a good throw. Good coverage there by Homer Taylor, but a great throw there by Crow in the 2-point conversion. Good. So with 49 seconds left in the first quarter, Kirk Academy trails Bayou Academy 8-0. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider Football on Star 92.
Ace Express Lube and Windshield Service at 1177 Martin Luther King Boulevard in Grenada is the place to get your car serviced. From oil changes with name brand oil and synthetics to Rain-X windshield wipers. They also offer windshield repair and tire service. Plus Wednesday is Ladies' Day. That's Ace Express Lube and Windshield Service in Grenada, or give them a call at 662-229-0858. Stewart Sports and More is your Grenada sports authority at 60 Sunset Loop. We specialize in collegiate apparel for the fan. And don't forget, for that Rebel or Bulldog in your life, we have a huge selection that will make them stand out at the game. New items coming in every day. From shoes to equipment, we have it at Stewart Sports and More. That's Stewart Sports and More, 60 Sunset Loop in Grenada.
Going to hit the man, and obviously he just went around us. We were right there though.
Back deep is Riley Bennett and Cade Smith. Left-handed kicker, left-footed kicker is going to be kicked to Cade, and he caught the ball on his knees, unfortunately, right at the 20-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. So he caught the ball, but he had a knee on the ground, and probably cost us a few yards. But Kirk, I don't believe the wishbone against this Athletic Bayou Academy defense is going to really be successful. I think they're going to have to go to some type of different offense.
Going to have to, I just think either we're going to have to attack in the middle and then maybe start dumping some passes.
Quick passes.
You know.
We've really gotten away from that. We did some of that early in the year. We really haven't done much of that.
No, we hadn't.
Lately. So we are coming out in the wishbone. Holman Taylor is out to the left. It's going to be a pitch back to Dalton Bale trying to get around the corner, and he is going to get around the corner. And as soon as I say it, he's got a chance. He's at a 50, to the 40, to the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, 80-yard, Dalton Bale. No flags on the play, and he takes it 80 yards to the house. So
nice play that time by Dalton. I mean, he just good blocking on the left-hand side, and he just hit that seam and kept it going.
So much for my coaching career. So it'll be the Kirk usually goes after the point. They're going to, even though the score is 8-6, they're going to kick an extra point. So it'll be Holman Taylor. So 80-yard sprint from Dalton Bale with 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Snapback is good. Kick is good. So with 34 seconds left in the first quarter, Kirk Academy trails 8-7. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92.
After 21 years at Kirk Auto Company, I've seen through the years that it's not so much selling a person an automobile the first time, it's the next time and the next time. That's what means a lot. That's what keeps us going. We hope, and our goal is to have you be satisfied enough to tell other people about your purchase. We want you to be happy with your automobile, and not only that, we want you to be happy with Kirk Auto Company. If we don't feel confident that you're going to buy your next one with us, then we haven't done our job.
Okay, Brett, with Farm Bureau favorites, you get a great rate in 4 minutes, plus local agents and fast, friendly claims.
You guys cover all kinds of stuff, right?
Sure do.
Tractors?
Yep.
RVs, SUVs, ATVs, boats, the gunslinger?
Absolutely. Wait, what is the gunslinger?
Want to ride?
Yes.
Get your 4-minute quote at favorites.com today. Farm Bureau Insurance.
In Grenada County, call 662-226-4931.
And put ourselves back in the ball game, and it's 8-7 with 34 seconds left in the first quarter.
So Holman Taylor to kick off. He checks both sides. Back deep again is Buford and Spence. And now we got another kick, and that's going to be out of bounds. So we tried a little different. Tried to maybe kick it over into the area where nobody was, and
I didn't see who kicked that. Who kicked that?
That would
ball?
have been number 56, Quentin Ballard. So we tried a little bit of a razzle-dazzle play there, and I'll be able to give Bayou Academy 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. So tried to kick it down where they were. They had overshifted to the right side, and
obviously we were trying to kick it away from Stanley Buford.
Right, we're kicking away from Buford. After that, would have been had it not been a black on the back, could have been an opening touchdown run on the kickoff. But when you kick it out of bounds, there's quite a big penalty for that, so it's all the way out to the 35-yard line. So this time, 8-7 with 34 seconds left here in the first quarter. Crow in the backfield with Spence, along with 3 wide receivers to the left and 1 Buford out to the right. Kirk's got Reed Madden in here back at the cornerback, giving Dalton Bell a rest after that 80-yard run.
Who's got?
Going to be a corner pitch to Buford, and he is hit hard at the line of scrimmage there by Holland Bailey. Fumble the ball, and the referee doesn't seem to be.
Number 1, Stanley Buford on the carry, down the left side.
He put his hands up to stop the clock.
Brought down number 6, Holland Bailey.
But they're going to say he was down, so it's gain of 5 yards, and that's probably going to be the last play here. No, he did throw the bag down, so it was a fumble, but it was recovered by Bayou. And that's going to be the last play at the end of the first quarter. Kirk Academy trails Bayou Academy by a point, 8-7. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92.
Olis Paint Interior at 1219 Sunset Drive has been serving Grenada, Mississippi and the surrounding area since 1994. With over 18 years in business, Marty Olis and wife Lisa have been making homes beautiful. Olis Paint Interior offers a wide variety of services such as painting, window treatments, wall coverings, and flooring, including porcelain tile and hardwood laminate. Making your home beautiful is easy with Olis Paint Interior. Give them a call at 662-226-3127.
What they were doing.
And if we had Andrew McDermott out there where he ought to be.
I think we could.
Holman Taylor's going to catch anything you get close to him. Warner's he's not looked good at all passing tonight. I don't know what, I guess they've been on him though, you know.
Yeah. You can't drop back, 5 yards and then have to run back 5 more and then try to throw it 20 yards down the field.
Yep, no, you're right. All right, we're back here starting the second quarter. Again, Crow in the backfield with Burrell and Spence. With wide receivers split to the right and to the left. It's going to be a handoff up the middle to Spence, and he's got some room, and he almost lost the ball, but he grabs it back, and he's going to be hit, and he's fighting, and he'll get up to the 49-yard line, a gain of 9 yards. It'll be first and 10 for Bayou Academy. Cade Smith and Holland Bailey on the tackle. Good hit there by Bailey. Almost lost that ball.
He did. He sure did.
So Spence Martin comes out, and Riley Smith, I believe it is, comes in at the running back. He's going to get the ball. He's going to go up the middle. He's going to be hit at the line of scrimmage. He's going to break a tackle. He's going to get down to the 47-yard line. So it's going to be a gain of about 4.
Down to number 74, Austin Wilburn.
So it's going to be 2nd and 6, Austin Wilburn on the tackle. Not really been much room up the middle, David, this week so far.
We've pinched in and held our own between the tackles.
Crow in the shotgun. Again, fakes to Smith, looking. Nobody got a man deep. It's going to be almost intercepted
play
there.
that time. Who was that?
Got a flag in the backfield. Either roughing the passer or holding.
Surely not roughing the passer.
The referee looks like he's going to talk to Kirk Academy. So
I'm going to tell you, I did not. I don't know if it was Holland or Cade. I couldn't tell who that was, but obviously made a very good play on the ball that time, and knowing where the ball is and not just face guarding or just guarding a man and turning and looking for the ball, and obviously made a great play on the ball that time.
So it is holding on Bayou Academy. It's from a spot of the foul, which was just about the original line of scrimmage. So we're going to say 2nd and 20. Wholesale changes for Bayou Academy coming in and out. Wide receiver to the right and to the left with two men in the backfield. Going to be a handoff up the middle, and he's going to get the ball, and I believe Kirk Academy's got it. Kirk's got the ball. And Bayou is, we both have, but Bayou 3 times now bobbled the ball, and Kirk was able to jump on that ball. I believe, who was it? Was it Holman Taylor?
I think it was Holman.
I believe Holman Taylor jumped on the ball. It's a fumble down at the 43-yard line of Bayou Academy. So it's 1st and 10. Kirk Academy, they have a chance here with the turnover. 10:59 left in the second quarter.
Chip, the momentum obviously is going Kirk's way right now. We've got obviously Bayou looks to be a little dead right now. Somewhat a little shell shock.
We fumbled the ball, and there Bayou's going to get it right back. So we fumbled up the middle on the handoff to Hayden Mitchell, and ball goes all the way down inside the 40, down to the 37-yard line. So we're going to turn it right back over to Bayou Academy. So it'll be 1st and 10 Bayou at the 37. So obviously we have not seen Hayden Mitchell run the ball up the middle much this year, but I think because of that he's been open and we're trying it, but we've had some miscues from on the handoff there.
Side 8, Cleveland High 7.
So this will be 1st and 10. 10:54 left in the first quarter. Bayou at their own 37-yard line. 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Crow in the backfield. It's going to be the speed sweep. Oh, he drops it back in the backfield. He's going to pass it. It's going to be deep to number 11. Oh, my goodness. So the ball went over his head. Almost fumbled the ball. He throws it as far as he could down the field to number 11, who was hurt earlier, Zach Willingham. Be 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Wow, what a play. Crow sent his genes. He's had a brother, uncle, dad, somebody, cousin, or somebody that played quarterback here who's a very good athlete, and he's just a sophomore. He's got a good arm, and he remained calm and threw it deep. He's looking again to throw. Going to hit it to Stanley Buford, and once he gets the ball, he is dangerous. It's going to be a 30-yard touchdown to Buford, and that's going to quickly get Bayou County on 2 plays, a busted play for about a 40-yard gain, and then a 30-yard pass.
You know, obviously they
Buford
picked up, I don't know, Holman is limping around out there. I don't know what's going on with him, but obviously he gets beat the play before, and then they go right back at him again.
So it's going to be a handoff to number 27.
Nice play.
And couldn't make the play. Number 1, Connor Boone, couldn't make the play on number 27.
There again, we were in position that time, but Connor just did not make the play.
So another 2-point conversion, and Bayou's got 16 points on 2 touchdowns and 2-point conversion, lead 16-7. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider Football on Star 92.
Are you cooking tonight? No way, Jose. That's No Way Jose, 1201 Sunset Drive in Grenada. Come out and join us for mouth-watering Tex-Mex food, and happy hour starts at 7. Fun for the whole family, or come out and relax and meet new friends. Three locations, Grenada, Houston, or West Point. No Way Jose. Tex-Mex done right. If you're looking for auto parts, come to Armstrong CarQuest in Grenada. New batteries, brakes, and engine parts for all makes and models. Or you can order that hard-to-find part with next-day delivery. They also can match any paint for any car or truck. Chris Armstrong and the friendly staff are ready to help you find what you're looking for. That's Armstrong CarQuest, 590 Sunset Drive in Grenada, or give them a call, 662-227-9575.
Touchdown run by Dalton Bell. Last series of the first quarter. Left-footed kick again, kicks it to Cade Smith. He catches his own 20 this time. He's up to the 25, to the 30, to the 35. Keeps his balance to the 40. He's hit hard. But he jumps right back up. It doesn't matter how hard you hit him, he bounces right back up. Number 11, Zach Willingham, hit him hard, but he bounced right back up to the 40-yard line.
Nice play that time by Cade Smith.
So I'm not so sure that number 11 didn't take the harder punishment there.
That's right.
He got his helmet off on the sidelines. But, all right, Holman Taylor is really limping bad. I don't know if he's cramping or hurt limping or something, but he has had to go off to the sidelines. Dalton Bell is still on the sidelines after his 80-yard run. Under center's Warner Herring in the shotgun. It was to Holman to Holland Bailey. He cuts it up. He's running hard. He's going to gain about a yard. It started out way too deep. Just Holland's got to learn. He's got to cut that ball upfield, not try to run sideways.
How to cut it up.
So gain about a 1-yard gain. So it'd be 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
He's catching the ball about 5 yards in the backfield, running another 5, and then coming up to make about 2.
And part of that is because there's men in the backfield. We're not getting as good a blocking upfield as we have been last week. Now Holman Taylor is back in the game. He's a tough kid. Again, the wishbone with a single slot receiver out to the right. 2nd and 9, under center, Warner Herring. He's going to fake it. They're going to have penalty on the play. I didn't see any motion. It is going to be a false start on Bayou. It's going to back him up 5 yards. I didn't see that, but something happened over there on the left side way away from us. So again, we're going to be in the hole at 2nd and 14, David. That's we've got to stay out of those positions if we can. So 2nd and 14, back at the 36-yard line. Again with the wishbone, under center is Warner Herring. Slot receiver is Holman Taylor. He's going to fake it. He's going to be throwing. He's just going to throw it out of bounds, and he's hit hard, but there's going to be incomplete pass. So it'll be 3rd down and 14. So no blocking up front. They are really putting pressure on Warner. Got to get some pressure up front to give Warner some time to throw the ball. So it's going to be 3rd down and 14 back at their own 36-yard line. Connor Boone and Tate Brister, along with Holland Bailey, out to the right. So it's going to be Warner Herring in the shotgun. Looking, throwing it on deep to Holland Bailey. He catches the ball at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown.
The number 6, Holland Bailey, and he's in the end zone.
Holland Bailey, no flags on the play. A 64-yard touchdown pass to Holland Bailey, maybe his first catch for the year.
Nice play. I mean, Holland turned and obviously was in good position, ran his route, and just a perfect throw and catch that time.
So an 80-yard play and a 64-yard play for Kirk. And Holland really, he had to concentrate on it. The defense was there, but he just kind of went up and got the ball. And then he had a man that had some speed on him, and he had to drag him into the end zone about the 3-yard line, and he did that. So Kirk is going for 2, trailing Holland back to pass, and he's not looking for the ball. It's going to be intercepted and no good, so that was a busted play. 13, not 14, so Kirk trails 16-13 with 8:58. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92. We'll be back in 30 seconds. It's 13, now 14.
Get to Sunset Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Grenada for the Ram Power Day sale. Right now, save big on America's favorite truck, the 2016 Ram 1500. With fuel economy up to 29 mpg, you won't find a more fuel-efficient full-size pickup with a ruggedly crafted exterior and a 3.0 Eco Diesel V6 engine. That's right. Why settle for a normal truck? Come see us at Sunset Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram at the corner of 8 and 51 in Grenada to test drive any of our new Ram 1500s. Or find us online at driveakirk.com.
Hey, I'm Lane Leverett with Leverett Auto Glass. If y'all need any windshield repair needs or automotive glass repair needs, just let us know here at Leverett Auto Glass. Been in business since 1988. And we'd like to thank all of our loyal customers for coming to us for many years. And anybody that needs any windshield repair replacement done, we'll be glad to help you out. Just give us a call at 662-227-1153. Go Raiders! We just love doing it.
2-point conversions by Bayou Academy. One from the 8-yard line, which was really interesting. So now Bayou has got the middle of the field wide open. Now number 22, who's back deep for Bayou, John Maggio, and number 1, Stanley Buford are back deep. So Holman Taylor is going to kick it. It's going to be a squibber. It's going to hit the lineman, and he's going to barely get you all over at the 43-yard line. So Kirk trying to do something to try to get the ball back, and almost worked there for a second, I thought.
Close,
but,
very close.
It'll be the only thing about that is you give the Bayou really good field position out the 44-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Bayou at the 44-yard line.
Obviously, I mean, I'd like to see Holman just try to kick it as far as he can down the middle of the field.
Because there was, I agree.
The middle of the field is wide open.
Yep. So Holman Taylor still in there. Dalton Bell back in at a corner position. So now, again, 2 wide receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Got a man wide open here at number 11, and Baker Blake's going to be a throw out to Spence. It's just a screen play, and he lowers his head, and he's going to get good yardage down inside the Kirk 45-yard line. So a little screen pass sort of out in the flats, and that's one of the things I wish Kirk could do some of those kind of things. But nice run there by the sophomore Spence. Be 1st and 10 Bayou Academy at the 45-yard line of Kirk.
These Delta Mosquitoes have
started to
found
get
their
you.
way up here
So,
in this press box.
Again, 2 wide receivers to the right and to the left. Spence in the backfield. He's looking. Got a short pass again to Buford. He makes a move, and he's a big, tough runner there. And he looked like
that's the same play they scored on before.
It's going to be a gain of about 13 yards, another 1st down. So they've got a Baker Blake and Quentin Ballard on the stop of Buford. He's a big, strong kid. That's probably the wide receiver that he was talking about. So 1st and 10. Again, wide receivers to the right and to the left. Smith in the backfield, Crow in the shotgun. He looks back to drop back to throw.
Same
going
pass
over in the corner, and he's he caught it for a touchdown. I thought we had a chance to intercept the ball. Number 33 Spence we got a flag back here though. So got a flag in the flag back here, but it's going to be on Bayou Academy evidently. I mean, it's going to be on Kirk. So roughing the passer against Kirk. Be dressed on the kickoff, so a really damaging play there for Kirk. That makes the score 22-13. And again, Bayou is going to come out in a strange set for a 2-point conversion. It's 3 backs that are just side by side about 3 yards from the man, and 1 deep back about 8 yards. It's going to be a handoff to Smith up the middle, and I don't believe he's going to get there this time, and no good. So
nice play that time by Austin Wilburn to make that stop.
Made a tackle. So again, 8 seconds left here. 8 minutes and 11 seconds left in the second quarter. Bayou takes the lead, 22-13. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider Football on Star 92.
After 21 years at Kirk Auto Company, I've seen through the years that it's not so much selling a person an automobile the first time, it's the next time and the next time. That's what means a lot. That's what keeps us going. We hope, and our goal is to have you be satisfied enough to tell other people about your purchase. We want you to be happy with your automobile, and not only that, we want you to be happy with Kirk Auto Company. If we don't feel confident that you're going to buy your next one with us, then we haven't done our job.
All right, well, David, we got to respond here. Getting tied up in our cords here. David needs a little room. So it's going to be 15-yard penalty for roughing the passer, so they're going to kick off from their Kirk 45-yard line. So we need to be prepared for an onside kick, and we're not ready for that, I don't believe. Well, I know we're not. We need to have everybody up. They're going to try to kick an onside, and they kick it deep. So Baker Blake gets the ball, and he gets down on the play, so ends up probably could have been a lot worse, David, but it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. So good play by Baker Blake there, not running the ball much. He went ahead and got on the ground so he wouldn't intentionally lose the ball. So 8:07 left here in the second quarter. Just had a score in the NOLA 35-0 over North Delta. In the NOLA Academy, #1 ranked in the state, undefeated, and has a chance to win the overall state championship in the AAA division this year. Very strong team. So This two wide receivers to the right. In the shotgun is Warner Herring. He rolls to his right. Looking, throwing deep. Got a holding call there. Got a couple of holding calls there, I believe. So Cade had his man beat. And it should be I saw jersey from here, and the referee on this side saw the same thing. So should be 10 yards and automatic first down for the holding call. So we got 2 flags on the play, but I'm number 27 for Bayou Academy. That is Max Belvedrezi. I believe he was the one that was holding. He's going to come off the field and talk to coach a minute. So Bayou is backing up. So they're going to be pass interference instead of holding.
That's good. That's even better.
That's a 15-yard penalty, so it'll be first.
It happens so far down the field.
It'll be first and 10, Kirk up at the 35-yard line. So we quickly get out of our own, back on our own goal line and get a chance to get away from our own goal line. This time Holman Taylor is split to the right. And the wishbone backfield. Under center is Herring. Quick pitch back to Cade Smith trying to get to that corner. And he cuts back and got to have a holding call on Bayou, on Kirk this time. So going to be holding, and it'll be first and 20 for us. So we give and we take, and we take and we give. So gain of about 3 yards on the play. Holding on be first down still. David, I've talked bad about the officials, unfortunately, for the last couple of games. These guys are doing a very, very good job.
They have done a good job tonight on both sides of the ball.
They have. So I'll give credit where credit is due. So clock starts again with 7:50 left here in the second quarter. Kirk trails 22-13. Wishbone with Holman Taylor split out to the right. Warner Searing up the middle, hitting the backfield. Looked like nowhere is Holland Bailey. Number 23, Bryson Reed. Spence Martin in the back. Field has lost another couple of yards, so it's going to be second down and about 22. Back at the 22. So they have to get out just about to the 45-yard line for a first down. This time we have 2 wide receivers to the right. Dalton Bell in the slot with Holland Bailey in the backfield, and Warner in the shotgun. He rolls to his right. He's quickly throws it down deep. He had a Cade Smith down there, and he caught the ball, and he is going to be scored on a 78-yard touchdown pass to Cade Smith. We have got an offensive shootout, no scoring practically in the first quarter, and we're having a shootout now. 78-yard pass to Cade Smith, who got behind the defense and took off. Snap back good, kick is good, and that makes the score 22-20. So, with 6:51, 22 for Bayou Academy, 20 for Kirk. A shootout in the Delta. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider Football on Star 92.
Ace Express Lube and Windshield Service at 1177 Martin Luther King Boulevard in Grenada is the place to get your car serviced. From oil changes with name brand oil and synthetics to Rain-X windshield wipers. They also offer windshield repair and tire service. Plus, Wednesday is Ladies' Day. That's Ace Express Lube and Windshield Service in Grenada, or give them a call at 662-229-0858.
With cerebral palsy. The 14 is to signify his age, and color green is to recognize support. Again,
couple of nice gestures representing young men that have gone through some battles with cancer and cerebral palsy, I believe, and they got the sideline markers painted green and orange, and supporting those young men. So David, we've hadn't been in one of these games in quite some time.
No, it's obviously, I guess if you want to say who starts it, Bayou starts it and Kirk responds. So, after every opponent's touchdown, we've been able to come back and score on the next possession. So, obviously, not giving up, knowing we're right there, just a play or two away from being in good shape.
So, again, it's right down the middle. This time it's going to be up to 20. He's going to go up the middle, and he's going to hit hard there, number 10 for Bayou Academy, Clifton Davis, a sophomore.
Nice tackle that time by number 2, Jake Draper.
Jake Draper on the tackle. But still good starting field position up at the 41-yard line. So we just need a stop now. It'll be 1st and 10 for Bayou Academy at the 41-yard line of Bayou. Again, 3 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. In the shotgun is Crow. He rolls to his left, looking, finding, throw. Ooh, what a catch. Beautiful catch there by Clinton Davis. Got a flag on the play. Now Bayou is walking backwards, so it looks like it's going to be holding on Bayou Academy. He had a long time to throw back there, David.
Nice catch that time by Bayou.
Clinton Davis, a sophomore.
Obviously all for nothing because they've got to bring it back.
So it's going to be a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul, which is back inside the 40. So it's going to be 1st and 23 down inside the 27-yard line. So chance for Kirk here with a big hole. See if they can hold on. Kirk converted on a 3rd and 2nd and 22 a while ago. So we'll see what Bayou Academy does. Again, 3 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Spence Martin in the backfield. Now they back it back up to the 30-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 20. Crow in the shotgun. Rolls again, looks, throws across the Spence Martin, a good catch, and he's going to be hit on a nice gain of about 15 yards up to the 46-yard line. So if you give Crow time, he can throw the ball, and these wide receivers are really catching the ball very well. So 2nd down and timeout for Kirk Academy. So 6 minutes left here in the 2nd quarter. We'll take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football. Kirk trails 22-20 here in the 2nd quarter.
Stewart Sports and More is your Grenada sports authority at 60 Sunset Loop. We specialize in collegiate apparel for the fan. And don't forget, for that Rebel or Bulldog in your life, we have a huge selection that will make them stand out at the game. New items coming in every day. From shoes to equipment, we have it at Stewart Sports and More. That's Stewart Sports and More, 60 Sunset Loop in Grenada.
But they still going to have to learn how to pass underneath.
So 2nd down and 6. Kirk takes a timeout. The last couple of series, Bayou was really fortunate on one of those series. The ball went over the quarterback's head, and he just heaved it up and was caught. Good catch and throw, but it could have just as well been disastrous, but it turned into a good play for Bayou. And Kirk's just got to get some good coverage in the secondary. So 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. After a timeout, he starts the clock back. That's interesting. So rolling to his left, he throws back to Riley Smith, and he's wide open over here. And he is tackled there by Holman Taylor at the 40-yard line of Kirk. Got another late hit on the quarterback, probably. Got to quit hitting the quarterback late. Oh, my goodness, that hurts. 15 yards down to the 25-yard line. Robbie Jackson must have been the one. He's going out. Personal foul, late hit. So it's going to bring in Kirk Blakely into play some tackle. It's going to be down all the way down to the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 Bayou Academy. That's 30 yards and penalties here to help. We just got to quit giving them these help.
You know, when you're in a close game like this, you can't make those dumb plays. And we've made some bonehead plays with personal foul calls tonight.
Well, that's the third one of the night. So it'll be 1st and 10 by Old Academy at the Kirk 25-yard line. 3 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right, and the shotgun is Crow. He rolls to his left. He's looking. Got a man open, and he goes to his knees to catch the ball at the 5-yard line. So at the 1st and goal at the 5. So just a good catch and good throw. So
obviously we're a step slow in the defensive backfield, anticipating what's going to happen.
Yeah, we knew what was going to be happening.
We knew,
couldn't get there.
we just can't get there.
So Crow again under center with Hayden Burrell in the backfield of the eye. You know he's going to get the ball, the big guy, and he's going to get in for the touchdown. So doesn't take long. 5:26 left here in the second quarter. Bayou Academy takes a 28-20 lead, and they're going to probably go for 2 again. And I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't run the exact same play. They quickly hurry up to the line of scrimmage, and there's going to be a quarterback sneak, and I don't believe he's going to get it this time. He's not, so no good.
No good.
So 5:26 left here in the second quarter. 28-20, Bayou takes the lead. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider Football on Star 92.
Okay, Brett. With Farm Bureau favorites, you get a great rate in 4 minutes, plus local agents and fast, friendly claims.
You guys cover all kinds of stuff, right?
Sure do.
Tractors?
Yep.
RVs, SUVs, ATVs, boats, the gunslinger?
Absolutely. Wait, what is the gunslinger?
Want to ride?
Yes.
Get your 4-minute quote at favorites.com today. Farm Bureau Insurance.
In Grenada County, call 662-226-4931. Oldest Paint Interior at 1219 Sunset Drive has been serving Grenada, Mississippi and the surrounding area since 1994. With over 18 years in business, Marty Olis and wife Lisa have been making homes beautiful. Olis Paint Interior offers a wide variety of services such as painting, window treatments, wall coverings, and flooring, including porcelain tile and hardwood laminate. Making your home beautiful is easy with Olis Paint Interior. Give them a call at 662-226-3127.
In the middle to number 1, Connor Boone. He gets it up to the 30. He's going to be hit hard and stretches all the way up to the 34-yard line or so. So Connor Boone is able to grab that kickoff and gets it all the way back up to the 34-yard line. So Kirk back to work on offense. I was telling David during the commercial there that it's been several years since Kirk has had 3 touchdowns over 50 yards in one game, and really been some long touchdowns by Kirk tonight, which has not been a very common thing the last few years. Kirk Academy again, 3 wide receivers to the left. In the backfield is Holland Bailey with Warner Herring in the shotgun. He rolls to his right, looking, throws it deep. Again, he has Cade Bailey wide open. He caught it again. He's to the 20, down to the 30, down to the 20. And so we just had him wide open. He threw it as far as he could, and Cade Smith goes all the way down, some 10, 20, 30, 40, 50-yard pass down to the 21-yard line. 1st and 10, Kirk. David, what a play.
Sooner or later, you would think they would catch on.
Well, it's
but obviously it's a game of neither one can stop the other right now.
So 1st and 10, Kirk at the 21-yard line. 5 minutes. Need to take some time off the clock here and
correct
and try to run the clock down before halftime. We do get the ball to start the second half. Under center is Warner Herring in the wishbone. In motion is Cade Smith. Try to get Bayou to jump offside. They didn't. Back under center is down to about the 18-yard line. Gained about 3 yards. So it'll be 2nd down and 7.
brought down by number 44, Tavier.
44, Hayden Burrell on the tackle.
68, Trey Williamson.
So it'll be second down, and we'll call it 7 inside the 18-yard line. Holman Taylor, brings in the play to Warner Herring. Not been able to get the wishbone off and going this week like we have the last couple of weeks.
No, we've had a few plays where we've gotten positive yards on that dive play, and that's something that we're going to have to continue to do.
So we got a penalty on the play. Delay of game. Oh, that was quick. Wow. I didn't see the hand raised like they normally do, David. I was looking right at him, and he's supposed to raise that hand when it's 5 seconds left, but he didn't do it. But anyway, there is no clock here at Bayou Academy. So, again, 4 minutes left here in the second quarter. Back to the wishbone with Holman Taylor split out to the right. Rolls back to pass, looking, rolling out to his right, throws it deep. Going to be out of bounds. Going to bring up third down at about 13. Big play here. I probably got 2 plays to get it done, Dave, but we need to keep up with the scoring here.
Obviously, a good decision that time by Warner to throw it out of bounds.
Right. He was double teamed.
We didn't have a chance of completing that pass.
Yeah, he was double teamed over there, so no real chance. So Dalton Bell, Cade Smith, and Hayden Mitchell in the wishbone. Warner under center, and they brought in the big wide receiver number 1, Buford, to cover him. It's going to be a switch toss to the right. He cuts back, good block in there, down inside the 20, down inside the 16-yard line. So Dalton Bell on the pitch sweep got around and gained about 8 or 9 yards. So it's going to bring up fourth down and about 6. And
nice play that time by Dalton to get positive yards. And I think what we ought to do is just run the clock down.
Yeah.
Timeout.
Snapback is good. Kick looks good. It is good. Good 33-yard field goal for Holman Taylor. So with 2:57 left in the second quarter, Kirk trails now 28-23. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92.
Are you cooking tonight? No way, Jose. That's No Way Jose, 1201 Sunset Drive in Grenada. Come out and join us for mouth-watering Tex-Mex food, and happy hour starts at 7. Fun for the whole family, or come out and relax and meet new friends. Three locations, Grenada, Houston, or West Point. No Way Jose. Tex-Mex done right. If you're looking for auto parts, come to Armstrong CarQuest in Grenada. New batteries, brakes, and engine parts for all makes and models. Or you can order that hard-to-find part with next-day delivery. They also can match any paint for any car or truck. Chris Armstrong and the friendly staff are ready to help you find what you're looking for. That's Armstrong CarQuest, 590 Sunset Drive in Grenada. Or give them a call, 662-227-9575.
And so we'll see what they do here. Holman looks, and it's going to be Quentin Ballard again. He kicks it over to number 10, Davis again, and he's got one man to beat. And he cuts it back, and he's going to be tackled there hard by Holman Taylor. So that just, I don't know what's going on, David, but that's just not working. So I don't. Anyway, we'll see here. So 1st and 10 for Bayou Academy at the 42-yard line of Kirk. 2 minutes and 47 seconds left here. Need a big stop here. We had essentially no scoring in the first quarter. Only scoring was in the last less than a minute. And now we've had some 50 points scored here almost in the second quarter. 2 wide receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Crow in the backfield with Spence. Crow has looked really good passing the ball tonight. It's going to be a pass out to Buford, who is hit in the backfield, but he broke a tackle, breaks another tackle, but he's brought down there by Robbie Jackson hustling out there and Buford is on the ground. He is getting up slowly. He was hit hard there by Robbie Jackson. So it'll be 2nd down and 5 with 2:24 left.
Need to watch that play that they scored on out here a minute ago. The 27 runs deep.
Crow running to his right. Looking. Got going to be intercepted by Cade Smith. That's a 20. Tackle down about the 28-yard line. So that time he was playing center field and he got there. So
nice play that time by Cade to make the play.
Well, Crow, I just happened to be looking at him. He was eyeing the guy the whole time, and Cade.
Stanley Buford was 12 to 15 yards down the field, just wide open, but obviously he chose to go deep.
And so Cade was just watching the quarterback's eyes, and he eyed him about the whole time. And so it was a nice interception there for Cade Smith. So it's 1st and 10, Kirk at the 28.
Just need to be smart right here and don't try to put ourselves in a position to
hit in the backfield is Holland Bailey. He breaks a tackle, cuts it into the secondary. He's running hard. He just stumbles. So he was hit 10 yards behind the line of scrimmage by number, I believe that's number 64 for Bayou Academy.
Nice effort that time by Holland running the ball. He ran the ball hard that time and cut it up and made a positive yards for a 1st down.
So it'll be 1st and 10 on the 20-yard run for 10 yards. So 1 minute, 46 seconds. Again, this one's set up for Dalton Bell coming around the sweep this way. It's going to be a drop back pass. He's pressured, throws it deep. It's going to be overthrown by everybody. Again, he didn't have time to set up that time. And he was intended for Holman Taylor. 1:32 left here in the.
You ain't got to get it all right here.
In the 2nd quarter. Be 2nd and 10 up at the 38-yard line of Kirk. Connor Boone is going to bring the play in this time. Holman Taylor's going to go to the bench. He's wanting a water bottle.
I might run one more play here, a running play, and just see.
Holland Bailey ran up the middle. He was hit hard, maybe a yard gain. So minute 24 clock running. Bayou coach is looking up there. He's trying to decide whether he wants to call a timeout or not. He has all 3 of his left. So
Raiders just need to take their time right here
and
just
run some clock. I'm sure if they don't get a 1st down, probably coach is going to call a timeout. 3rd and 9 at the 34-yard line of Kirk. 2 wide receivers to the right. Dalton Bell at the slot. In the backfield is Holland Bailey. Warner in the shotgun. He rolls to his right. Looking. Got a play in there to Holman Taylor for a 1st down, but he dropped the ball. Double bad. He dropped the ball to stop the clock, and he had a 1st down. So it's going to bring up 4th down and 9 at 34, and Kirk will have to punt. So close there. So
tough play that time by Holman. He
usually catches everything.
Ball right at him and just went through his hands.
But he's limping, he's hurting, but he is gutting it out, and he's really playing his heart out. Back to deep to kick is Warner Herring. Back deep for Bayou is Buford. Oh, it's off the side of his foot. Short punt, way out of bounds. So it's going to be a very short kick. And it's a flag on the play. I don't know if it's
flag on the play.
Holding on Kirk, I'm sure. They'll decline that, I'm sure. So it'll be 1st and 10 Bayou at the 45-yard line.
Last thing we needed was a shank.
Yeah, we didn't need a shank. Of course, we didn't need Buford to get it and run it all the way back either. But it is at the 45-yard line, so it'll be Bayou Academy ball, 41 seconds left. Bayou does have all 3 timeouts left, so they have plenty of time.
Nothing deep. We cannot give up the deep ball here. You know where they're probably going with it, out to probably number 1.
So back in the shotgun, Crow's going to be a handoff this time to Spence, and he is going to be tackled there by
nice play.
Good play there by Austin Wilburn. What a play by Austin Wilburn. Good speed. Chased the running back down from his defensive end position. Loss
of about 3 yards.
3 yards. So it'll be second down with 32 seconds left and 13. Bayou tried to catch us off guard there with a running play. And Austin Wilburn really...
Nice play by Austin to contain that and make the play.
3 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. He's rolling to his left there. Incomplete there. Intended for a high, intended for Willingham. So quickly it's third down and 12 now. So again, Kirk has a chance to stop here. They will get the ball to start the second half. So this is a huge play here for Kirk. Feel like we played a whole game.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's been a long 2 quarters. It's about the longest 2 quarters I've sat through.
Yeah, so Crow's back. He's drifting back. He's got a man wide open. It's going to be intercepted. Oh, blocked at the last minute by Riley Bennett.
Nice play that time. Riley with his speed. Man, the ball looked like it was
floating up there.
It was floating out there, and Stanley Buford was going to make a play on it, and Riley Bennett came out of nowhere to knock the ball out of the way.
Big play there. Brings up 4th down. Now Bayou's got a punt with 20 seconds left. So Dalton Bell, who can take it back to the house if he gets any chance to. Bayou has got a different formation here. I'm just wondering if they're going to, they are going to punt. Deep to Dalton Bell. So he didn't. So it's going to be. Didn't touch it. So it's be Kirk's ball, 1st and 10. 1st and 10, Kirk. So with 10 seconds left, be 1st and 10, Kirk.
That was almost dangerous.
That was
right
close.
Almost
very
dangerous.
dangerous. Dalton went up to act like he's going to catch it, and then backed away from it at the last minute, and so it's going to be 1st and 10. What a half! Kirk trails 28-23 with 10 seconds left here, and Cade Smith running off late, and it'll be in the wishbone. I feel certain Kirk should just take a knee, but we'll see. Well, it's going to be a quarterback sneak up the middle. And that'll be the end of the first half. We're going to take a 2-minute timeout. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football. Kirk trails 28-23 at halftime. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92.
If you're looking for auto parts, come to Armstrong CarQuest in Grenada. New batteries, brakes, and engine parts for all makes and models. Or you can order that hard-to-find part with next-day delivery. They also can match any paint for any car or truck. Chris Armstrong and the friendly staff are ready to help you find what you're looking for. That's Armstrong CarQuest, 590 Sunset Drive in Grenada, or give them a call, 662-227-9575.
To Sunset Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Grenada for the Ram Power Day sale. Right now, save big on America's favorite truck, the 2016 Ram 1500. With fuel economy up to 29 mpg, you won't find a more fuel-efficient full-size pickup with a ruggedly crafted exterior and a 3.0 Eco Diesel V6 engine. That's right. Why settle for a normal truck? Come see us at Sunset Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram at the corner of 8 and 51 in Grenada to test drive any of our new Ram 1500s, or find us online at drivakirk.com.
Hey, I'm Lane Leverett with Leverett Auto Glass. If y'all need any windshield repair needs or automotive glass repair needs, just let us know here at Leverett Auto Glass. Been in business since 1988. And we'd like to thank all of our loyal customers for coming to us for many years. And anybody that needs any windshield repair replacement done, we'll be glad to help you out. Just give us a call at 662-227-1153. Go Raiders! We just love doing it.
After 21 years at Kirk Auto Company, I've seen through the years that it's not so much selling a person an automobile the first time, it's the next time and the next time. That's what means a lot. That's what keeps us going. We hope, and our goal is to have you be satisfied enough to tell other people about your purchase. We want you to be happy with your automobile, and not only that, we want you to be happy with Kirk Auto Company. If we don't feel confident that you're going to buy your next one with us, then we haven't done our job.
Made on the homecoming court, and 3 very special ladies from the senior class have been elected as finalists for the title of 2016-2017 homecoming queen.
Welcome back to Colt Field. This is David McElrath on behalf of Chip Graham right now. Chip is gone to take gone to get something to drink, but right now I want to recap the scoring with 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Dalton Bell had an 80-yard run for the Raiders' first score. With 8:58 to go in the second quarter, Holland Bailey took a 64-yard pass from Warner Herring for down at the east end zone. Holland broke one tackle at the 3-yard line for the second score of the ball game. Bayou scored their third touchdown, and then the next possession, Cade Smith on a 78-yard rollout to the right. Warner Herring hits Cade Smith on a 78-yard pass play with 6:51 to go in the second quarter. The PAT was the run was good, and and then with the last, we drive the ball back down the field after an interception, and we get the ball with 2:57. Travis Taylor kicks a 33-yard field goal, and we are at the half 28-23. Obviously, the Raiders have come to play tonight. Really good half of 2 halves of ball. Sputtered slowly with the offense, but hit a second gear about end of the first quarter when Dalton Bell ran the first big 80-yard run, and to be honest with you, Chip, we haven't slowed down from there.
No, we have not. We have not. We've punted once, I think, since then, but we have really. Cade Smith again has had an interception and 2 huge pass catches, one 78-yard for a touchdown, one some 40 yards for a long pass play. So good offensive half for the Raiders.
Well, you know what obviously is stuck with me is that we've answered every time. We've answered the bell when obviously they have scored and looked pretty bleak at times because we've given up easy plays. We've been in position, but just didn't make the play. But we never gave up. We came back, go down the field, big play, score, and it's just been a back and forth ball game. Kicking game, that's something we got to. We talk about what's going to be the keys to the second half. All right, obviously. Continue to do what we're doing offensively. I still think, they're going to come back and they're not going to give, obviously we kept saying the big play. How can you keep giving up that big play? And they kept giving it up. But obviously I would think they would try to make some big adjustments the second half not to give up that big pass play. We're going to have to be able to run the ball a little bit. We've been successful running the ball up the middle. We're just going to have to hold on to it. We can't turn it over, and maybe try to throw some intermediate passes to help us continue to move the ball down the floor.
Yeah.
So obviously a great first half for the Raiders, and we're right in this ball game.
Yep, we are. So first time, to be honest, in quite some time that we have been this close in a district ball game. So this is a chance for Kirk here on the road to get a win this second half. They will get the ball to start the second half. And, David, our kicking game is really, we've given them the ball way too close to the 50-yard line on our kickoff. So we got to do a better job of kicking off. I don't know if Holman is hurting, but he kicked a 33-yard field goal, so I don't know. But 5 times in a row, Quentin Ballard has kicked off and not been real deep, and we haven't been able to get the ball. So, okay, so we're going to take another 2-minute timeout. We'll be back with more halftime activities. Kirk Academy trails 28-23. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92.
Junior Auxiliary Crown Club, Delta.
Ace Express Lube and Windshield Service at 1177 Martin Luther King Boulevard in Grenada is the place to get your car serviced. From oil changes with name brand oil and synthetics to Rain-X windshield wipers. They also offer windshield repair and tire service. Plus, Wednesday is Ladies' Day. That's Ace Express Lube and Windshield Service in Grenada, or give them a call at 662-229-0858.
After 21 years at Kirk Auto Company, I've seen through the years that it's not so much selling a person an automobile the first time, it's the next time and the next time. That's what means a lot. That's what keeps us going. We hope, and our goal is to have you be satisfied enough to tell other people about your purchase. We want you to be happy with your automobile, and not only that, we want you to be happy with Kirk Auto Company. If we don't feel confident that you're going to buy your next one with us, then we haven't done our job.
Stewart Sports and More is your Grenada sports authority at 60 Sunset Loop. We specialize in collegiate apparel for the fan. And don't forget, for that Rebel or Bulldog in your life, we have a huge selection that will make them stand out at the game. New items coming in every day. From shoes to equipment, we have it at Stewart Sports and More. That's Stewart Sports and More, 60 Sunset Loop in Grenada.
Okay, Brett, with Farm Bureau favorites, you get a great rate in 4 minutes, plus local agents and fast, friendly claims.
You guys cover all kinds of stuff, right?
Sure do.
Tractors?
Yep.
RVs, SUVs, ATVs, boats, the gunslinger?
Absolutely. Wait, what is the gunslinger?
Want to ride?
Yes.
Get your 4-minute quote at favorites.com today. Farm Bureau Insurance.
In Grenada County, call 662-226-4931.
Academy, and we're here at halftime, and Bayou Academy is having their homecoming tonight. I want to thank our fine sponsors. We'll go ahead and list them while we have a few minutes here. Also remind you, as we've heard a couple times, if you have not heard, you're just joining us, Water Wheel Ice Cream out on Highway 8 is going to give away free ice cream samples this coming Sunday afternoon from 1 till 6. So be sure and go by and get a free ice cream sample there. If the ice cream is very, very good. And you can also get a barbecue sandwich. They smoke their barbecue some 18 hours, I believe, what I was told. So they have some good barbecue out there. So they are now serving meals alongside ice cream. I want to thank our other fine sponsors, Sonic of Grenada, thank you. Quick Care Pharmacy, Mariscalico Save More Drugs, 333 Restaurant, Toons Glass, Scott Petroleum, Domino's of Grenada, Shamrock Electric, Shelter Insurance in Lacey Lane, Horan and Horan, and State Representative Kevin Horan, Allstate Insurance agents Patrick and Will Timmies. Will Timmies played here with my son several years ago, now in the insurance business with his dad. Bad Boy Buggies and Mike Campbell, just west of Grenada. Sunset Chrysler, Kirk Auto Company, Grenada Area Chamber of Commerce, and our newest sponsor, Olis Paint and Interior. Go out and see Miss Lisa or Marty, and they'll fix you up with some paint. So we appreciate our fine sponsors being able to bring our games here on the radio on Star 92. Kirk Academy has scored 23 points here at halftime and trails Bayou 28-23. It's been a back and forth ball game. There was essentially no scoring through the first 10 minutes of the first quarter. Both teams had it one time, both times 3 and out, I believe. Kirk did get a a run from Cade Smith down to about the 30-yard line. And then they end up having to punt or lost it, turn it over on downs, and Bayou Academy scored with 46 seconds left. After the kickoff down to the 20-yard line, Dalton Bell went some 80 yards on the first play from scrimmage, and we've been off to the races ever since. So Kirk Academy softball team just made the playoffs. I saw in the paper, and our own Cade Smith. We talked about Cade Smith last week. He was a Grenada Star Player of the Game, Player of the Week in the Grenada Star last week. He had an outstanding game last week. He has had another fantastic game here tonight. He has over 100 yards receiving, an interception on defense, and Cade having another big night for the Raiders alongside a bunch of Raiders. Austin Wilburn. Austin has played very well at that defensive end. Robbie Jackson and Luke Glenn up the middle were very, very effective to begin the game, and a couple of 3-and-outs that Bayou had. So we've had a lot of outstanding performances here tonight. A 33-yard field goal by Holman Taylor. So a lot of great plays here tonight. So Kirk Academy still in the dressing room. There's still 7 minutes left here at the half as they're having their homecoming festivities. So Kirk has done a very good job here this first half, but they got to finish. We talked about Mississippi State and Ole Miss. If you listen to college football or watch college football, Ole Miss has jumped out to big leads and not finished. Mississippi State has done the same, jumped out to a big lead and lost, or come back and played a good second half against LSU last week. So, but it's about 4 quarters and consistency, and so that's what is the key for Kirk tonight. They got to play 4 quarters. They played a great first half. They just have to follow it up on a hot and humid night here in the Delta, and so see what we can do the second half. So we're going to take another 2-minute timeout. We'll be back with more pre-halftime activities. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider Football on Star 92.
Stewart Sports and More is your Grenada sports authority at 60 Sunset Loop. We specialize in collegiate apparel for the fan. And don't forget, for that Rebel or Bulldog in your life, we have a huge selection that will make them stand out at the game. New items coming in every day. From shoes to equipment, we have it at Stewart Sports and More. That's Stewart Sports and More, 60 Sunset Loop in Grenada.
Okay, Brett, with Farm Bureau favorites, you get a great rate in 4 minutes, plus local agents and fast, friendly claims.
You guys cover all kinds of stuff, right?
Sure do.
Tractors?
Yep.
RVs, SUVs, ATVs, boats, the gunslinger?
Absolutely. Wait, what is the gunslinger?
Want to ride?
Yes.
Get your 4-minute quote at favorites.com today. Farm Bureau Insurance.
In Grenada County, call 662-226-4931. Oldest Paint Interior at 1219 Sunset Drive has been serving Grenada, Mississippi and the surrounding area since 1994. With over 18 years in business, Marty Olis and wife Lisa have been making homes beautiful. Olis Paint Interior offers a wide variety of services such as painting, window treatments, wall coverings, and flooring, including porcelain tile and hardwood laminate. Making your home beautiful is easy with Olis Paint Interior. Give them a call at 662-226-3127. Are you cooking tonight? No way, Jose. That's No Way Jose, 1201 Sunset Drive in Grenada. Come out and join us for mouth-watering Tex-Mex food, and happy hour starts at 7. Fun for the whole family, or come out and relax and meet new friends. Three locations: Grenada, Houston, or West Point. No Way Jose. Tex-Mex done right.
All right, welcome back here to Bayou Academy. We're still at halftime. Kirk trails 28-23 on a very entertaining first half from an offensive standpoint, as Kirk had 3 touchdowns of over 50 yards and a field goal by Holman Taylor. So only thing is they gave up a few touchdowns as well. So we'll have to see if Kirk can come out the second half, and they will get the ball to start the second half. Homecoming court has been introduced, and I believe Miss Chrissy Tubbs is named the homecoming queen. A couple of my high school friends that I went to school here are now fathers out on the field. JoJo Aguzzi and Scotty Coopwood were classmates of mine. They had daughters that were maids, so kind of several people in the stands that I recognize, haven't seen in a while. But we're getting ready for the second half, and a good game here. Again, Kirk has not been able to win a district game in probably some 3 years, and so really an opportunity here, trailing by 5 at halftime. They really have responded to every touchdown that Bayou has scored, and have had some key stops, and have a chance again to get the ball to start the second half and potentially maybe get the lead. They have not led in the contest. Bayou Academy scored first and were able to score a 2-point conversion to take the lead 8-0. But Kirk has responded in every case so far, and the difference in the game is a couple of 2-point conversions and actually one extra touchdown. So see my high school teacher, Miss Dale Ward, in the stands at Bayou Academy, taught me math. Good teacher was Miss Dale Ward. So we're just have some time here. Again, we want to thank all of our sponsors. Kirk Academy softball team, I think I was mentioning, was able to make the playoffs. Our soccer team should be also in the playoffs. Basketball season will be just around the corner. We will be carrying as many games as possible for Kirk Academy Raider and Raiderette basketball this year. And I talked to my boss, Mr. Greg Slotsky, and he's gonna let us carry a junior high ball game this year on the radio. So some of our junior high girls and boys will be able to hear their names called out on the radio. If we can able to work that out, we're going to try to broadcast one of our junior high basketball games this year. So again, the girls team is bringing back five players with tremendous game experience, and I think for the most part 5 starters. And the opportunity, this team finished 3rd in the overall Academy State Championship last year, and they'll have an opportunity with the AAA State Championship being held right here at Kirk Academy. Next week, I believe I mentioned that we should be opening up our brand new facility, our soccer and football complex. Should be the first time we use that, I believe, next week if things have been on schedule as they were supposed to. So hopefully next week our boys will be able to use the brand new locker room that's being built there at Kirk Academy. Bayou Academy is now back on the field. Kirk Academy is warming up in their end zone. We got 2 minutes left, so we'll take one more 2-minute timeout. We'll be back with the second half. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider Football on Star 92.
If you're looking for auto parts, come to Armstrong CarQuest in Grenada. New batteries, brakes, and engine parts for all makes and models. Or you can order that hard-to-find part with next-day delivery. They also can match any paint for any car or truck. Chris Armstrong and the friendly staff are ready to help you find what you're looking for. That's Armstrong CarQuest, 590 Sunset Drive in Grenada, or give them a call, 662-227-9575.
to Sunset Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Grenada for the Ram Power Day sale. Right now, save big on America's favorite truck, the 2016 Ram 1500. With fuel economy up to 29 mpg, you won't find a more fuel-efficient full-size pickup with a ruggedly crafted exterior and a 3.0 Eco Diesel V6 engine. That's right. Why settle for a normal truck? Come see us at Sunset Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram at the corner of 8 and 51 in Grenada to test drive any of our new Ram 1500s. Or find us online at driveakirk.com.
Hey, I'm Lane Leverett with Leverett Auto Glass. If y'all need any windshield repair needs or automotive glass repair needs, just let us know here at Leverett Auto Glass. Been in business since 1988. And we'd like to thank all of our loyal customers for coming to us for many years. And anybody that needs any windshield repair replacement done, we'll be glad to help you out. Just give us a call at 662-227-1153. Go Raiders! We just love doing it.
After 21 years at Kirk Auto Company, I've seen through the years that it's not so much selling a person an automobile the first time, it's the next time and the next time. That's what means a lot. That's what keeps us going. We hope, and our goal is to have you be satisfied enough to tell other people about your purchase. We want you to be happy with your automobile, and not only that, we want you to be happy with Kirk Auto Company. If we don't feel confident that you're going to buy your next one with us, then we haven't done our job.
All right, welcome back here to the second half. Cade Smith appears to be slowed by some type of injury. He is walking very, very gingerly on the sidelines, and I don't know if he's going to be able to go this second half or not. Kirk back deep for Kirk is... No, there he is, Cade Smith. I thought he was just barely walking on the field after halftime, but he is back out there. So it's Riley Bennett and Cade Smith, and it's going to be a kick. It's going to be come to Reed Madden, and he fumbles. It's going to be covered by Kirk there about the 35-yard line, and the kicking game continues to be on both sides very interesting, to call it the least, David.
We almost started that second half off with a disaster.
So it'll be first and 10, Kirk at the 36.
Obviously, we've got some Grenada folks listening to us. I got a big shout out tonight to. I'll try not to do that, Chuck. But Chuck Rose is listening to us tonight, Grenada's own. So big shout out on the radio to Chuck Rose.
All right, under center is Warner Herring. Pitch back to Cade Smith, and he gets the ball immediately. And he's going to be up the middle for a gain of about 2 yards. Look, so it's going to be a gain of about 2. So it'll be second down and 8. Chuck's daughter, Ann Claire Rose. Is that right, Ann Claire?
Morgan Claire.
Morgan Claire. Sorry about that, Ann Morgan Claire. Recently has won a couple of championships in a mile and one of the outstanding long-distance runners in the state of Mississippi, period. Second and 8 at the 42. Back, going to be the inside pitch to Dalton Bale. He cuts back. Going to be tackled there by number sophomore Spence Martin after a gain of nothing. So it'll be third down and 8. Just a little bit too slow developing.
It was, we had a crease that time on the between the defensive end and the tackle, and we were just a little slow hitting at that time.
And Cade Smith is just not. He is hurting. He is on the sideline and he is on the ground. So I don't know if he's sick or if he's just cramping or what, but he is hurting. Dalton Bell to the right alongside couple other wide receivers. He's being pressured as Warner Herring is going to throw. It's going to be out of bounds. He had no time at all as Riley Smith.
And obviously, Chuck, I'm thinking about Chuck Rose right now, but obviously, Chip, they're bringing 2 folks off the ends. They're to the side that he's rolling to, and they're bringing that first man off, the short man off, and then if he were to get by him, then they've got a deeper man that's coming in that's, it's just going to take it's going to be tough. And like we talked about, they're going to have to do something. They can't rely on that big pass like they did the first half.
Well, he caught the ball on his knees, and so he is going to be down. Bad snap, so a terrible break for Kirk. He caught the snap on his knees. That's one of those rules, David. I think that like the extra point holder can have his knee on the ground, and he can still. That's a tough.
Well, it is, but there again,
that the ball on his knees.
Warner's got to know,
Just
and
he's got to
be aware of that.
Yep. So 1st and 10, Bayou at the 27-yard line of Kirk on the bad snap. He caught it on his knees on the ground. The play is over. 2 wide receivers to the right and left, and Crow's in the backfield. He drops back to pass, looks, throws it out quickly out to number 10.
Nice play that time by Holman Taylor to drag Stanley Buford, the big wide receiver, out of bounds after a gain of about 7 yards.
Buford is probably 6'1" or 2" and probably 180. He's a good athlete, got good
really
speed.
good hands, really good route runner, and has got an eye for the football.
Big, heavy package coming in. Burrell runs it up the middle for a first down on the 2nd and 2. So it's going down to the 15-yard line. Tackle there by Luke Glenn and Baker Blake. So it's 1st and 10. Burrell's a big back, 6'1" or 2 and 220 probably, and he just powered it up the middle for the first down. 1st and 10 at the 15. In the shotgun is Crow. Going to be a handoff to Riley. So let's fake it. Going to carry it outside as a quarterback. Oh, it's going to be a.
What did he?
Well, they grabbed him by the helmet.
I guess unless they called.
Well, they said he called a face mask.
I didn't see.
There's Coach.
I didn't see a face mask.
There's Coach Weiss on the sidelines.
Yeah, Coach Weiss is on the sidelines tonight.
Yeah, I haven't seen him tonight. They're saying he grabbed him by the helmet, not the face mask, which I would agree with that. But we'll see. They're probably not going to agree with me. So it's going to be
probably half the distance to the goal.
Yeah,
so
it'll be personal foul, face mask. It looked like he grabbed it by the back of the helmet. Maybe you can't do that either. I don't know. But so it'll be first and goal now at the about the 7-yard line. Their heavy packages in with the big back Burrell in the back of the eye. And number 23, Bryson Reed, he's also probably a 200-pound back. Under center Crow, it's going to be a handoff to Burrell up the middle, and he is hit immediately and gains about 2 yards down to about the 4-yard line. Luke Glenn in there for the tackle. 56, Clinton Ballard. 2nd and goal at the 4. 9:21 left here in the 3rd quarter. Again he had a hit in the backfield, but he broke a tackle. Was Burrell, and he scores a touchdown.
So big back. The
hit him in the backfield, just broke the tackle. Now Bayou had 2 unsuccessful 2-point conversions, so they're going to go for an extra point there. Number 4, Lance Dalton, a freshman, is going to kick. It's a high snap, but he brings it down. Oh, he's got a big leg, and he kicks it through. So good kick is good. So with 9:13 left in the 3rd quarter, Kirk trails 35-23. We'll be back in 1:30 seconds. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider Football on Star 92.
Ace Express Lube and Windshield Service at 1177 Martin Luther King Boulevard in Grenada is the place to get your car serviced. From oil changes with name brand oil and synthetics to Rain-X windshield wipers. They also offer windshield repair and tire service. Plus, Wednesday is Ladies' Day. That's Ace Express Lube and Windshield Service in Grenada, or give them a call at 662-229-0858. Stewart Sports and More is your Grenada sports authority at 60 Sunset Loop. We specialize in collegiate apparel for the fan. And don't forget, for that Rebel or Bulldog in your life, we have a huge selection that will make them stand out at the game. New items coming in every day. From shoes to equipment, we have it at Stewart Sports and More. That's Stewart Sports and More, 60 Sunset Loop in Grenada.
Going to be tackled hard down about the 28-yard, 30-yard line.
You know,
hey, Deborah Clark, one of my old Howard. Deborah, one of my high school graduates here from Bayou Academy, waving to me up here. So it's 1st and 10, Kirk at the 30. What are you going to say, David?
I just want to give a shout out. Kirk is traveling to the Kirk softball team is traveling to Columbus tomorrow to play in the district, and I think they play at 8 o'clock in the morning. So it's going to be an early morning for the girls, and wish them the very best.
Under center's Warner Herring, split out to the right is Holman Taylor. It's going to be a quick pitch back to Dalton Bell, and he is not going to go anywhere this time. He's going to lose about a yard. So after the quick pitch in the first quarter or second quarter when we went at 80 yards, he has not been able to get loose since then. Tayden Burrell on the tackle, loss of about half a yard. Yeah, good luck to our softball team as they play in the district tournament tomorrow. Had a big win over Indianola this week to maybe get into the playoffs. Wishbone again, under center is Warner Herring. Throws a quick pass here to Holman Taylor, who catches it and going to be hit hard, but a nice gain out over the 36-yard line.
And that's what we talked about. I mean, obviously they're playing anywhere from 12 to 15 yards off the ball, so that's something we're going to have to do to push the ball down the field. We're going to have to take 6 to 8 yards and be willing to accept that.
Yep. So third down is about an 8-yard gain, or 7-yard gain, so it'll be 3rd and 4 at the 36-yard line. Holman Taylor split to the right, Wishbone backfield. Bailey and Bell in the backfield. Back to pass again is Holman. Catches Holman Taylor for the first down. He breaks the tackle up to the 47-yard line. So
nice play, nice respect that they're giving Holman, and nice catch that time by Holman for the first down.
Number 23, Bryson Reed on the tackle. He appeared to want to come out of there, and I believe he's going to come out for a second.
I'm going to tell you, these Delta mosquitoes are out tonight.
Well, I hadn't felt the first one. I guess I'm used to it over here, growing up over here in the Delta. 1st and 10, Kirk at the 47-yard line of Bayou. Trailing 35-23, 7 minutes and 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Under center is Warner Herring. Be a quick handoff into Cade Smith, who's breaking tackles up to the 50-yard line, maybe 40, called to 49. So going to be second down and about 7.
As they used to say, I should have never put these short britches on tonight.
So we're going to say it's at the 50-yard line. Turn that fan on down there. Maybe they'll blow some on you. So 2nd and 7 at the 50. 6 minutes and 53 seconds. Clock. Kirk trying to take some time off the clock and get a drive going and score a touchdown here. Under center is Warner with the Wishbone. Going to be a pitch back and going to be a big loss. I don't know if it hit the running back or hit one of Bayou Academy players in the backfield, but they were in the backfield about as quick as they could. So it's going to bring up a loss of about 5 yards. So it'll be 3rd down and 13 on the 46-yard line of Kirk. Coach Weiss is on the sidelines for the first time in a while this season, actually. Well, hope he continues to get better. So 3rd and 13 in the shotgun is Warner Herring. He drops back, rolls to his right, looks, got a man open as Holland Bailey. it's going to be good play there by the defense, and so it's going to be incomplete. It'll be 4th and 13 at the 44-yard line. Now we got a timeout for a water break, so we'll take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92.
Okay, Brett. With Farm Bureau favorites, you get a great rate in 4 minutes, plus local agents and fast, friendly claims.
You guys cover all kinds of stuff, right?
Sure do.
Tractors?
Yep.
RVs, SUVs, ATVs, boats, the gunslinger?
Absolutely. Wait, what is the gunslinger?
Want to ride?
Yes.
Get your 4-minute quote at favorites.com today. Farm Bureau Insurance.
In Grenada County, call 662-226-4931.
Welcome back here to Bayou Academy for our contest between Bayou Academy and the Kirk Academy Raiders. 4th and 13 at their own 44-yard line. Warner Herring is back to punt after the water break timeout from the officials. So David's trying to get a fan set up to give him some relief from mosquitoes. I don't know. I hadn't felt a mosquito yet, so I got low pants on though.
I hadn't spent a whole lot of time in the Delta since I was over here at Delta State.
So
that
good
was
kick
years
by
ago.
Warner Herring, hits at the it just dies at the 23-yard line. So be 1st and 10 Bayou Academy with 5 minutes and 38 seconds left here in the third quarter, excuse me. So Kirk has got to get some fire back. They really had some fire and played well that first half. Of course, we had a bad, tough break on a bad snap that caused Warner to go to his knees back at the 27-yard line that gave Bayou a very short field, and that hurt. 1st and 10 Bayou at their own 24-yard line. 2 Burrell and Spence in the backfield. Wide receiver split to the right and to the left. It's going to be a handoff right up the middle to Spence, and he is hit hard there by Holland Bailey and
Robbie Jackson.
Robbie Jackson. Ooh, they give him a very, very good spot. Gain of about 2 yards. Time off the clock too. We had just a flurry of points in the second quarter. Some 45 points or so scored in the second quarter. Wide receiver split to the right, 2 to the left. In the backfield is Spence, and the shotgun is Crow. He drops back to pass, looking for wide receiver out in the field, and the Holland Bailey just smothered him up
that
there.
time by Holland Bailey.
Martin Spence caught the ball out in the flats, and he was tackled quickly there by Holland Bailey. So it'll bring up loss of about 5 yards on the play. So it's going to bring up 3rd down and 13 back at the 22-yard line about. Nice play there by Holland.
Nice play. Holland came up and made a big hit and knocked him back for a loss of a couple of yards.
So it's 3rd and 13. 2 wide receivers to the right, 2 to the left. They got going to set up a screen out there to Buford, and he's going to get a first. It's going to be close. They're going to give him the yard.
They're going to get him.
Just got it. Needed 13. He got 13 and a half.
You know, Chip, that's where we're going to have to learn how to drive through the defensive man instead of trying to go around him.
Yep. So 1st and 10. They're going to see if it is a first down. It is a first down. So big play there. Just a little bit too much cushion there.
You know, we just, as a defensive back, you got to go through that wide receiver instead of trying to go around him.
So 1st and 10. Snap back, handoff up the middle. Fake. Quarterback's going to keep it. Going to be another holding call, I believe, on Bayou. Crow took the fake the handoff and kept it himself around the corner, but it's going to be holding on Bayou, so it'll be
a holding.
Be back Bayou up 10 yards. Holman Taylor came up from his cornerback position to tackle the quarterback, Crow. So should be 1st and 20.
Got 3 minutes and 54 seconds to go in the third quarter. Still in this ball game. We just need to buckle down right here and get a stop and get the ball back.
So much quicker third quarter than the first or second quarter, David.
I'm going to tell you,
so far, anyway.
those were very long 2 quarters.
So in the shotgun with 2 running backs in the back, Bennett's going to come up, and there's going to be a handoff, and Riley Smith is going to be hit hard there by Robbie Smith and by Dalton Bell. So he had a push in the back after the play was over by Robbie Jackson. It's going to be a 15-yard penalty. So
I believe I'd have to find a place over there on the bench for him.
Well,
excuse me. I mean, but
you just gotta.
You cannot. That's unacceptable there. You've had numerous personal foul penalties, and you've already been called for one tonight, and here's your second one. And obviously, he needs to think about it.
So it'll be referees are still discussing. So dead ball. Personal foul. It'll be a 15-yard penalty. First down. Bayou Academy. So it'll be all the way up to the inside Kirk territory, right about the 50-yard line or 49-yard line. 48-yard line. First and 10. Bayou Academy. So again, 2 wide receivers to the left and 2 to the right. Shotgun is Cross Crow. Low snap, but he gets it back. He throws it. Bad throw, nowhere near any wide receiver there. First bad throw by Cross really tonight. Incomplete. Be second down and 10.
Nice play that time by number 2, Jake Draper, to get some pressure on the quarterback from his defensive end position.
So I believe we're playing a little bit different in the secondary this half. Dropping back.
We got a 2 deep zone.
2 deep zone.
Obviously, we're playing about 7-8 yards off. We need to.
Going to be handoff up the middle to Smith, and we have not been able to get Smith. And got another flags flying all over the place.
Like another holding again.
I don't know what that was, but flags flying all over the place here. So Bayou seems to be walking backwards. So been quite a few holding penalties on Bayou tonight. When the running backs cut away from where they originally were going, a lot of times that happens, Dave.
You know.
So it's going to be a penalty on Bayou, and it's going to be from the point of the infraction, which is about 6 yards downfield. So it's going to be back into Bayou Academy territory at the 47-yard line. So it'll be second down and 14 at their own 47-yard line. 3 minutes and 12 seconds. Kirk trails 35 to 23. So Crow in the shotgun, 2 wide receivers to the right and the left. In motion is Spence. He doesn't get the ball. He throws it out. Going to be a screen to him out there. Holman Taylor comes up and he makes
a
great play by Holman Taylor.
Nice play.
Holman broke down and did exactly what you're supposed to do.
Nice play that time by Holman. Luke Glenn, number 99, a little shaken up, going out.
He's hobbling off the field.
Number 51 looks like Kirk Blakely coming in to give him a little breather.
Number 60, DJ McCullough, is also in at a tackle. So third down and 13 with big play here for Kirk. Smith in the backfield. In motion is Spence. Going to fake it to him this time, going right. Dalton Bell is there in coverage, but it's too long and overthrown, so it'll be incomplete. It'll be fourth down and 13.
Nice play there by number 2, Jake Draper, to get up the field and put some pressure on him.
Yeah, Jake has really played well. Both of our defensive ends, Draper and Austin Wilburn, have played well tonight. So that's going to bring up fourth down. So we got the stop we needed. Just got to do something with it now. Dalton Bell is back deep for Kirk. 4th and 13 at their own 49-yard line is Bayou, helped by a penalty. Snap back is good. He's going to punt. It's going to go
Oh,
out of
another.
bounds. It's going to be a very, very short punt. And hit out of bounds at the 38-yard line of Kirk. So only a 12-yard punt. So it'll be 1st and 10 Kirk with 2 minutes and 12 seconds left at the Kirk 38-yard line. So Kirk needs to make something happen here on offense. We had a big play offense first half, and we need to see what we can do this second half. I'm sure Bayou made some adjustments at halftime just like we did.
Obviously, this just who's going to make a mistake that's going to allow the other team to get good field position and stick it in. And obviously we got an opportunity right here. Starting in good field position on our 38 with 2 minutes and 12 seconds to go in the third quarter.
So we're back to the wishbone with Holman Taylor split out to the left. They're playing tight this time on Holman. It's going to be a pitch to Cade Smith in the backfield. He gets around the corner. Good block by, look at him, cut through. He could be gone. He's at the 40, at the 30, at the 20, running away from everybody.
Touchdown, Raiders.
Cade Smith, and no flags. Touchdown, Cade Smith. 62 yards for Cade Smith. Smallest player on the field.
Kid's got a lot of heart.
He's got a lot of heart. So now Kirk will go for 2 points. So they're trailing by 6, so you just need to kick an extra point, and that's what they're going to do. So Cade Smith, who ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you, walking out at halftime, he appeared as if he couldn't walk. He was barely walking out on the field, and I thought, oh, my goodness. And Lord, he just went 62 yards.
Big extra point here.
Big extra point here. And it's going to be no good. It's going to hit the player. And so score remains 35-29. We'll be back in 30 seconds. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider Football on Star 92.
Olis Paint Interior at 1219 Sunset Drive has been serving Grenada, Mississippi and the surrounding area since 1994. With over 18 years in business, Marty Olis and wife Lisa have been making homes beautiful. Olis Paint Interior offers a wide variety of services such as painting, window treatments, wall coverings, and flooring, including porcelain tile and hardwood laminate. Making your home beautiful is easy with Olis Paint Interior. Give them a call at 662-226-3127.
Yeah.
All right, Kirk. Trails 35-29. 1 minute and 57 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Just need to play smart football. Continue to do what you're doing. Don't give up the big play. Don't give up. No penalties. No stupid penalties. Got to play smart football.
Hopefully we're going to do a regular kickoff here.
Got the north side of this field that's wide open.
Going to be fumbled at the 25-yard line, but he picks it up, and he's going to break a tackle and break in the secondary. He's got, and it's going to get all the way into Kirk territory, stepped out of bounds. The number 6, Keller Otts, a freshman. So they got some big kids that are contributing as freshmen here for Bayou Academy. So again, I hate to say it, but our kicking game has hurt us. Coverage and receiving. So 1st and 10 Bayou at the 46-yard line of Kirk. Spence and Burrell in the backfield with Crow. One wide receiver to the right, one to the left. Going to be a handoff up the middle to Spence, and he's going to be tackled out of bounds. No.
Oh, come on. We got a hands to the face, and
now we got another flag. Got 2 flags. So we got unsportsmanlike and a late hit out of bounds. So we're going to have 30 yards in penalties. It'll bring it down to about the 10-yard line.
The running back had a hands to he had a hands to the face, and I'm talking about right here on us. And then Riley Bennett comes up and hits the man inbounds, and his momentum, he swings him, and obviously they called a late hit for that. I didn't catch what the other one was.
That was,
I don't know who it was on,
it
but
was some mouthing off on us, I'm afraid. Don't see one referee throw 2 flags, but he just did. So
that's 30 yards of penalties right there.
Yeah, just
that's a killer.
Got to keep our cool. I don't know what Riley could have done different. I mean, he just
nothing. He hit the momentum. I don't know if you saw it, but the hands to the face, to the face, and then Riley grabs him by his jersey and just slings the big boy down. I mean, what more do you want him to do? Now, the unsportsmanlike, obviously he called that and very well deserved, but the first penalty should have never been called. That's 30 yards of penalties.
Be all the way down to the 14-yard line, so 1st and 10, Bayou. Coach Pierce wants an explanation as to what just happened. So Kirk just scored a touchdown on a 62-yard run by Cade Smith to cut it to 6, and now after poor execution on a kickoff coverage and a short play with 2 penalties, a late hit out of bounds and unsportsmanlike, it's all the way down to the 13-yard line. So 1st and 10, Bayou Academy down to 14-yard line. Need a big stop here by the Raiders.
That's a tough call not to get that hands to the face by the running back on this side.
So Bayou brings their big package in. Number 23, Brian Reed, this time is in the backfield, deep in the eye. And it's going to be a handoff up the middle. And Reed's breaking tackles and dragging folks down to the 6-yard line. Be 2nd down.
On the carry, Bryson Reed.
Connor Boone is checking in for someone. Be 2nd down and about 3 around the 5-6-yard line. Riley Bennett's going to check out. So this time got Crow and number 23 in the backfield. Going to be again a handoff to the big kid. Glenn gets a hold of him, tries to tackle him, but he's just dragging folks in to the end zone. Big Bryson Reed with 58 seconds left. Bryson Reed scores on a 5-yard run. And again, makes the score 41-29. And again, the freshman, Lance Dalton, comes in to kick. High snap, but it's brought down, and it's almost blocked. I believe it's no good. It is no good. He kicked it wide left.
No good.
So score remains 31-29.
41-29.
12-point difference. So with 58 seconds left in the third quarter, Kirk trails 41-29. We'll be back here in 30 seconds. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider Football on Star 92.
Are you cooking tonight? No way, Jose. That's No Way Jose, 1201 Sunset Drive in Grenada. Come out and join us for mouth-watering Tex-Mex food, and happy hour starts at 7. Fun for the whole family, or come out and relax and meet new friends. Three locations, Grenada, Houston, or West Point. No Way Jose. Tex-Mex done right.
All right, welcome back here to Kirk. Got 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Lance Dalton, the freshman, is coming in to kick for Bayou Academy. Back deep is Dalton Bell and Cade Smith. Whistle blows from the referee, and here we go. And it's a high kick, going to be down to Cade, and he's going to have it up to the 30. Breaks a tackle all the way up to the 40-yard line. So nice run back by Cade Smith. So be 1st and 10 for Kirk at the 40-yard line. Nice run back by Cade again.
Nice run that time by Cade.
So that's some 22-yard run back. So it'll be 1st and 10 Kirk. 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Kirk looks like they're going to come back out again in the wishbone offense. 1st and 10 Kirk. Under center is Warner Herring. Wishbone backfield. Warner looks things over under center. He's going to pitch back to Cade Smith again, and he's going to try to, there's going to be a holding call in the backfield this time. He breaks the tackle, and he's going to be finally tackled after a gang tackle. But looks like it's going to be a, well, I was speaking good about the referee, but I believe they're just calling too many things now. They're calling everything on everybody. So it's going to be a gain of about a yard on the play. We'll see if Bayou's coach is saying put them backwards. So it's going to be 1st and 20. Should be from the original line of scrimmage, but they're going to, that's not the right call, but they're going to call it anyway. So anyway, it'll be 1st and 23 down at the 27-yard line. So 1st and 23 for Kirk down to the 27-yard line. Holman Taylor out to the right. Wishbone backfield. Warner Harry looks, he fakes, he throws it. Got a man deep. He's caught it at the 45-yard line.
Nice catch that time by Holman Taylor for a first down.
And go. He pumped him. The Belvedere jumped on the bite on the fake throw, and he hit him deep, and a nice play there by Holman Taylor. That's probably going to be the last play here in the third quarter. 12 seconds left. Kirk Bay can get off a play again if they want to.
Got 10 seconds.
10 seconds left.
First down marker needs to change. They got it second down, but it is first down.
That's going to be it. So that's the end of the third quarter. Quick third quarter. Kirk trails 41-29. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider Football on Star 92.
If you're looking for auto parts, come to Armstrong CarQuest in Grenada. New batteries, brakes, and engine parts for all makes and models. Or you can order that hard-to-find part with next-day delivery. They also can match any paint for any car or truck. Chris Armstrong and the friendly staff are ready to help you find what you're looking for. That's Armstrong CarQuest, 590 Sunset Drive in Grenada. Or give them a call, 662-227-9575.
All right, Kirk Academy trails 41-29 here at Bayou Academy. Fourth quarter, still in this game, really. They've been able to score quickly, and so it's going to be 1st and 10 for Kirk at the Bayou Academy 45-yard line. A 20-yard pass play from Warner Herring to Holman Taylor. Warner is. They got to go the other way, guys. Y'all going the wrong way. Got to get the yardsticks right. So Warner is big statistical night for a lot of players on both sides. Cross Crow has had a great night throwing the ball for Bayou Academy. Burrell has a couple of touchdowns. Crow has a touchdown. Spence Martin has a touchdown. Dalton Bell has a touchdown for Kirk. Cade Smith has 2 touchdowns, 78-yard run and a 62-yard catch. So referees finally get the yardsticks right way, and we're ready to go here in the fourth quarter. Dave, we just got to see what we're made of here this fourth quarter. Still
got a big fourth quarter.
1st and 10.
Only down 12.
Under center's Warner Herring going to roll to the right for the rollout. He cuts back, and he's going to gain about 4 yards. They've scouted that play and seen how well he did on that play a couple of times against North Delta, I'm sure. Gains about 3 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 7 at the 42-yard line. Connor Boone's going to bring a play in.
Sure would like to see some of those intermediate passes to move the ball down the field
they were
here.
doing earlier here. Connor Boone's out to the right. Wishbone backfield. Warner Herring under center. 8 men up on the line of scrimmage for Bayou. It's going to be Dalton Bell. He's going to be hit by number 6, the freshman Keller Otts. And going to gain about a yard down to the, well, no gain on the play, so it'll be 42. So freshman playing big for Bayou Academy. So be 3rd down and about 7. Connor Boone comes off. So does number 23, Hayden Mitchell. So we got Jake Draper as going to be timeout for Kirk Academy. So with a timeout, we'll take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92. Kirk trails 41-29 with 10 minutes and 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Get to Sunset Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Grenada for the Ram Power Day sale. Right now, save big on America's favorite truck, the 2016 Ram 1500. With fuel economy up to 29 mpg, you won't find a more fuel-efficient full-size pickup with a ruggedly crafted exterior and a 3.0 Eco Diesel V6 engine. That's right. Why settle for a normal truck? Come see us at Sunset Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram at the corner of 8 and 51 in Grenada to test drive any of our new Ram 1500s. Or find us online at driveakirk.com.
What's the Cleveland High School?
32-28 east side.
Oh, so you're saying that's the last time these two are going to play each other?
Yeah, supposedly.
If it goes through, everything goes
The
through.
judge has already ruled, but you know how that goes.
Sure. They might take 10 years to get that done.
It's already been 50.
Yeah, that's right. Welcome back. I'm sorry here. I was talking about Eastside and Cleveland playing their last game potentially of the year after a ruling. Warner Herring gets a snap back. He's looking. He throws it. Just up for grabs, and it's going to be intercepted down about the 20-yard line by Belvedrese. So had the pressure on him, kind of just threw that one up for grabs there.
Warner just threw that one up for grabs that time, and
so intercepted down at the 18-yard line, be 1st and 10 Bayou. He was getting pressured, but Cade unfortunately is not the tallest guy, so he had to just couldn't get up high enough to make the play. So it'll be 1st and 10 Bayou with 10:29 left here in the 4th quarter. Bayou has got number 6 Keller Otts in the backfield. Freshman. It's going to be handoff to Otts, and he is hit hard and brought down hard there at the line of scrimmage, but he bulls forward for 2 or 3 yards. I believe it's number 8, Riley Bennett on the stop. So it'll be 2nd down and about 7.
Riley's played a heck of a game tonight.
Strong safety position.
At his safety position.
So wide receivers to the right and to the left, tight end, I backfield. Again, Otts going to be handoff to Otts, and he is going to be hit, tackle there. Gain of about 2-3 yards. Tackle there by number 56, Quentin Ballard.
And so who's number 60?
60 is DJ McCullough.
DJ McCullough.
Number 56, Quentin Ballard on the tackle.
So it'll be
3rd
down and 2 at the 25-yard line. They have to get just outside the 27-yard line. So a big play here for Kirk with 9:27 clock running. In the backfield is Crow. He's going to hand off, and he's going to get the 1st down up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 Bayou. Number 33 Spence Martin on the run. Host of Raiders on the tackle. Austin Wilburn in there. So 1st and 10 for Bayou at the 30-yard line. Clock beginning to be against the Raiders. Raiders are putting some men into the box. Going to be a fake, and there's going to be a flag. And it's going to be another flag on a late hit. It's going to be so it's going to be 2 flags on the play. So referee, all kind of flags down, hats down, complete pass, and I don't know what this is going to be. Looks like maybe both flags are on Kirk. I don't know. They got everybody's moving down that way. Waiting on the officials to make a decision.
We know what one is.
One is
What's
a late
the
hit
other?
on the quarterback. Illegal motion on Bayou Academy. Roughing the passer on Kirk. So those penalties should offset each other. So bring back first down. So everybody's got to come back and do it again. So be 1st and 10 after all of that. So we had an illegal motion on Bayou Academy. Had a late hit on the quarterback, and I lost the ball after I saw the late hit.
Well, I was trying to figure out because either it had to be defensive offsides or, something happened from the line of scrimmage real quick, and obviously it was motion on them. So
the pass was completed all the way down to the 30-yard line of Kirk, but the play was nullified by 2 penalties. So again, 1st and 10, Bayou at the 30. Going to be a handoff to Spence Martin. He breaks it, hit hard there by 64 Baker Blake and Jake Draper. Gain of about 7 yards out to the 30. We'll give him 6 yards out to the 36.
Baker made the initial contact, and then it was cleaned up by Jake Draper and number 8, Riley Bennett.
2nd and 4. Bayou just trying to stay on the ground here and run some clock. They do have 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left this time with a man in the backfield, Smith. He's going to look for the pass to go down and out to, but he dropped the ball incomplete. So good hit there by Dalton Bell to knock the ball loose. So clock stopped with 8:09 left. Got another, either holding or roughing the passer again against Kirk. So just too many inexperienced hits there, just giving them too much here. Just got to cut down on the penalties. 1st and 10, Bayou at the 49-yard line. So had a chance for a stop, David, and just
well, it's and the kids are really playing hard, but you've got to play smart.
Yep.
And you got to understand what you're doing. You got to understand when you hold up. And we just had, I don't know how many personal foul penalties we've had, but we've had more than our share.
Busted play again by Bayou, and number 27, Belvedere, is going to go score. Got a flag on the play, so hold your horses. Woo, it's been a lot of flags tonight. So Bayou's walking backward. No, they're calling it on them, us. So I don't.
What was that?
Well, they walk. One saying us and one saying them. So we'll say Willingham saying it's on us, on Bayou or Kirk, and but everybody's.
Well, they sure are walking it
backwards. So we'll see.
Now,
holding on Kirk, so it is a touchdown. So
defensive holding on a run play.
That was a pass play, but that's 47
from the line of scrimmage.
I don't know. So it'll be a touchdown for Belvedere. And that may be just enough to get the job done for Bayou Academy. 47-29 with 7:28 left. Lance Dalton in to kick the extra point. Now I'm sure Coach Pierce wants explanation just like I would with the holding call on the most of a running play. It was a short throw out to the back over on the right side, a busted play almost, and Crow stayed calm and collected and got it into the hand of Belvedere on the right sideline. He ran all the way back across the field and then broke a couple of tackles and just was able to score. And Coach Pierce gets the explanation, and snap back is low and kick is good. That makes the score 48-29. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider Football on Star 92.
Hey, I'm Lane Leverett with Leverett Auto Glass. If y'all need any windshield repair needs or automotive glass repair needs, just let us know here at Leverett Auto Glass. Been in business since 1988. And we'd like to thank all of our loyal customers for coming to us for many years. And anybody that needs any windshield repair replacement done, we'll be glad to help you out. Just give us a call at 662-227-1153. Go Raiders! We just love doing it.
All right, the referees are having a conference down there at the close to the end zone, and I wonder what that's about. Won't speculate, but it'll be Bayou Academy kicking off. Back deep is Riley Bennett and Cade Smith for Kirk. So the freshman Dalton, I'm sure he probably played in the junior high game last night, and is
I think I heard one of the refs say that don't throw any more flags.
Well, it's
boy, it's been some flags tonight, and
they've thrown some flags. So referee is talking something. What was that? Did y'all hear? No, I'm talking about what were they referees saying?
Oh, he just said put 140 or 740 on.
Oh, okay. So we got 7 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock. Now, what is this about? They're going to give them the holding call on the play. Okay. We'll kick it off from midfield now. I thought you had to decline the holding play, but anyway, I don't know the rules. So Lance Dalton will be kicking off from midfield. And it's a squibber. Bull got a whistle offsides on Bayou. So it'll should kick it, move it back to the 5 yard. You don't blow the whistle that fast. I don't understand. They've blown the whistle on these kickoffs. You don't stop the play even though there's offsides because you you let the the team decide whether or not they want it or not. But anyway, they had the whistle blown, stopped the play, and now they'll kick off from their own 45-yard line. So it'll be Lance Dalton kicking off again. So try it again. And it's a short kick down to Reed Madden at the 25 to the 30. Cuts it back up to the 35, up to the 37-yard line. So Reed Madden gets it back up to the 36-yard line. Be first and 10 Kirk with 7:31 left in the fourth quarter. So be first and 10 Kirk at the 36. Kirk, Coach Benji Pierce getting instructions. Coach Ricky Weiss on the sidelines tonight. Good to see him on the sidelines for the first time this year. Coach Pierce giving instructions to Warner. And they're going to come out and run the play. Holman Taylor is already getting close to the 25-second clock. Got to hurry up. 5 seconds. 1, 2, got to snap it off quick. Oh, got a 5-second call. So, just this referee is
who's keeping the time?
He's raising his hand. He did raise his hand. So,
I thought he.
This guy, the back judge, keeps the time.
Okay.
He kept it. He raised his hand.
I was watching the referee.
No, the back judge does. But, 3 wide receivers to the left. In the backfield is Holland Bailey. Pitch back. He rolls to his right. Throws it down. Going to be intercepted again by Belver Greasy. So intercepted at the 40-yard line of Bayou Academy. So it's going to be the second in a row interception. So Bayou made some adjustments at halftime. And
well, obviously, you can't just turn and throw it up. And I hate to be critical of about the situation, but
well, when it's a one-score ball game, they're going to be playing tighter. But when it's a 2-score, 3-score ball game, they're going to be playing a lot. Going to be a lot deeper, and so it's just 1st and 10, Bayou Academy at the 40-yard line of Bayou. Rough cross crow with the big backfield of Burrell and Brian Reed. It's going to be a handoff up the middle to Brian Reed, and he tackled there quickly by Riley Bennett. And another penalty flag on the play. So just a plethora of penalty flags, if that's a word. Appears to be on Bayou Academy this time. See what this one is. Holding against Bayou Academy. So it'll be a 10-yard penalty. So a lot of flags tonight. 1st and 15 or 14. They're back at the 35-yard line is Bayou Academy.
Obviously, Bayou's probably going to be trying to run some clock here. So
7 minutes left here in the 4th quarter. Bayou up 48-29 with the ball at the 35-yard line, 1st and 14. Handoff up the middle again to Bryson Reed. He's zigzagging around McCullough. DJ McCullough gets him a hold of him and brings him down. A gain of about 8 yards to the 45-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and about 6. So, again, wide receivers to the right and to the left. Backfield is Hayden Burrell and Brian Reed. Under center is Cross Crow. Handoff again up the middle. He's grabbed there by number 56, Quentin Ballard, and thrown backwards after a gain of about 3. So it's going to bring up a 3rd down and about 3. So timeout for a water timeout break. So with 6 minutes left, we'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92.
After 21 years at Kirk Auto Company, I've seen through the years that it's not so much selling a person an automobile the first time, it's the next time and the next time. That's what means a lot. That's what keeps us going. We hope, and our goal is to have you be satisfied enough to tell other people about your purchase. We want you to be happy with your automobile, and not only that, we want you to be happy with Kirk Auto Company. If we don't feel confident that you're going to buy your next one with us, then we haven't done our job.
Well, Kirk had a big first half, scored 23 points in the first half on some long plays. Dawson Bell, an 80-yard run. Holland Bailey, a 64-yard pass reception. Cade Smith, a 78-yard pass reception. and a field goal by Holman Taylor, and the score was 29-23 at half. Bayou has come out and scored 19 points here in the second half, and Kirk has only scored 6 on a 62-yard run by Cade Smith. So again, Cross Crow under center with an high backfield. It looks like it's Smith, and he's going to be hit hard in the backfield, and he's going to be short of the first down at the 49-yard line. So Holland Bailey in the backfield hit him hard. So it's going to be 4th down and about 2 at the 49-yard line. So we'll see what Bayou does here. They look like they may be going for it. They're wanting to put this one away by going for it on 4th down at midfield. So 4th and 2. Under center scroll, he's going to quarterback sneak it, and I can't see the pile, but it looks like the referee's going to spot him. He's going to give him enough for the first down. So first down on the quarterback sneak is Cross Crow, and that's going to make it hard for Kirk to come back this time. 5:18
Bring up 1st and 10.
left. First and 10, Bayou at the 48. Under center, Cross Crow. Going to pitch out to Smith. He hit hard there by, there's another flag. Referees just can't throw enough flags. So I don't know, 60 DJ McCullough on the tackle. Like he appears to be talking to Kirk. So it looks like it's going to holding again on Bayou Academy. Record number of holding penalties on Bayou Academy. They've had quite a few holding. I don't know who it is, but there's somebody on that right side has been holding quite a bit. So it's going to bring it back all the way back to the 45-yard line of Kirk. 1st and 17. 5 minutes left here in the 4th quarter. It's a close game at halftime, but Bayou is stretch it out a little bit here in the second half, and we'll go to 2-2 in the district. Up the middle is Spence Martin. He runs hard, but he's tackled there by Kirk Blakely. Gain of got 6 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 11. 2nd down and 11. Kirk still playing hard, trying to, not just rolling over. Still much better tackling team than we were at the first of the year.
Very much. We've held our own.
Going to be 33. Spence Martin's going to gain about 11 yards, 11.5 yards.
Riley Bennett's on the tackle again.
Riley Bennett
coming
on
up
the tackle.
from the safety position.
So now another stop of the clock. They've already marked it a first down. Oh, don't come out. They're going to come out and mark it.
Got to be kidding.
So going to take a timeout for measurement. 4 minutes and 13 seconds left. Kirk will be home next week, we believe, to face DeSoto Academy. First time they've been home in almost a month. Just looking to double check that. I believe we'll be playing DeSoto Academy. And it is a first down, barely by the length of the football. So it'll be 1st and 10, Bayou. At the their own at the Kirk 37-yard line. And yes, no, Kirk will be home to face Lee Academy homecoming. So we'll be homecoming next week at Kirk against Lee Academy in another District 3A ball game. 1st and 10 at the 38. Handoff right up the middle of Spence Martin. He's hit by Riley Bennett and Baker Blake. He goes down to the 31-yard line. So it'll be 2nd down and about 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line. 3:50 left here in the 4th quarter. Got several substitutions in there on defense for Kirk. Handoff pitch, blitz there by Smith. Going to break a tackle and run hard down the sideline, and gets tackled down about the 4-yard line. So, Riley Smith running hard down the sidelines. Going to be tackled at the 3-yard line. 3 minutes and 25 seconds left. Bayou wanting to pour it on. So, trying to get another touchdown here with 3 minutes and 25 seconds left. Leading 48-29. Burrell and Reed in the backfield, Crow under center. Going to be a handoff to Burrell, and he's going to walk into the end zone for the touchdown. So that'll be 55-29, 54-29, and the extra point attempted. Kirk will fall to 1-5. Again, with homecoming game next week against Lee Academy. Lee was 1-4 before tonight's game. Tonight, Lee is, I lost my schedule there, but be a big game against Lee Academy. Dalton misses the extra point. The score remains 54-29. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92.
Ace Express Lube and Windshield Service at 1177 Martin Luther King Boulevard in Grenada is the place to get your car serviced. From oil changes with name brand oil and synthetics to Rain-X windshield wipers. They also offer windshield repair and tire service. Plus, Wednesday is Ladies' Day. That's Ace Express Lube and Windshield Service in Grenada, or give them a call at 662-229-0858.
Which one of these guys is a head coach?
I think the big guy, I think. All right, welcome back here to Bayou Academy. 3 minutes and 6 seconds left. Kirk trails 54-29. Had a great first half, but just have not been able to get it going here in the second half. Bayou made some adjustments and a couple of interceptions by Belvedrezi for Bayou Academy. Has stopped a couple of drives, and they have responded and took advantage to start the third quarter. I think one of the biggest plays of the game would have been that punt in the third quarter where we was a low snap, and Warner had to field it on his knees to stop it from rolling by and down at the 27-yard line, and Bayou went on to score there, and we responded to that, but it still just kind of seemed like things were changed after that. So Dalton on the ready to kick off for Bayou Academy, and he squibs it. It's going to be down there by Kurt Blakely at the 37-yard line of Kirk. So be 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line of Kirk.
Bring up a 1st and 10.
Bayou's got some fresh white jerseys out there now. So still everybody looks like the same in the secondary. With some fresh defensive linemen in there. First and 10, 37-yard line. Trying to get the play in. Got to hurry up. Clock's going to be running. Kirk Blakely coming out on the field. Play right guard. Up to center is Warner under with the wishbone. Going to be a handoff to Cade Smith, and he's going to break a tackle. Finally tackled by number 52 for Bayou Academy. Brian Taylor, senior. Gain of about 8 yards. Handoff to Cade Smith. Continues to run the ball hard. Second down and about 3 at the 44-yard line of Kirk. Again in the wishbone. Warner under center. Brister out, split out to the left. Going to be a quick pitch over to Cade Smith. He breaks a tackle and continues to run hard, gets up to the
Number 3, Cade Smith
about the
on the carry.
45-yard line.
Down by
It's
23,
going to be
Bryson Reed.
third down and about a long 2. So 2 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Number 99, Gian Gallus, sophomore nose guard, gets into play for Bayou. Holman Taylor split out to the left in the wishbone. Drop back to pass is Warner. He throws it deep. Going to be intercepted one more time. We'll see who's going to get the ball. They'll say Holman Taylor's got the ball. So Holman Taylor out-wrestled the wide receiver for the ball that time. So Holman Taylor went up and got the ball and just wrestled the ball away from the defensive back, and be 1st and 10, Kirk at the 40-yard line of Bayou Academy. Went out of bounds to stop the clock. Now he's going to start the clock back. So 1st and 10, Kirk at the 40. Holman Taylor split out to the left, wishbone backfield. Under center is Warner Herring. He drops back. Quick pass to Holman Taylor again. He's hit hard and thrown, stopped after a gain of about 5 yards. So 1st down, good gain there on 1st down with 1 minute left here in the fourth quarter. So stop the clock because the play went out of bounds. So 2nd and 5, under center is Warner Herring. He drops back to pass. He's looking deep. Got Warner Herring, got Holman Taylor back there, but he overthrew him. And it'll be 3rd down and 5 at the 35. So 3rd and 5 at the 35, 53 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Holman's going to go out. Tate Brister's going to check in a wide receiver. Again, the wishbone backfield with Holland Bailey and Cade Smith with Hayden Mitchell at the fullback. Under center is Warner. Going to give it to Cade Smith. He breaks the tackle, cuts back against the grain, driving, down inside the 30. 1st down at the 28-yard line. So
on the tackle, number 99, Jim Gallus.
Jim Gallus with the tackle. He gets a big applaud from the crowd. 46 seconds left. Warner getting the play from Coach Pierce. Maybe the last play of the ball game. Tate Brister split out to the left with a wishbone backfield. Warner up to center. Under center. He's going to fake the pass, rolls to his right. He's looking. Just throws it towards number 11, Brister, but it's going to be a penalty flag of all things. It's going to be a pass interference. So it'll be 1st and 10, Kirk down around the 15-yard line with 15 seconds left.
I'm going to tell you,
these
referees love that penalty flag tonight.
Man, I tell you,
they can't stand it. They got to throw it.
They've actually done a good job. They just really been trigger happy with some of
when
these
you
flags.
get down toward the last minute or two in the fourth quarter, you need to overlook some things.
Yeah, it's well out of hand here, 54-29. But they're doing their job. Pass interference on Bayou Academy. So it'll be down 1st down at the 15-yard line. So another play. Under center is Warner. He's looking to pass. Got Holman Taylor stopped short, and Warner thought he's going to go deep, and it's incomplete. 11 seconds left. So Kirk again will fall to 1-5, 0-2 in the district. And they'll be at home for a district game next week. Homecoming against Lee Academy. So we will be on the air at 6:30 with our pregame show. And look forward to some great activities around homecoming. And again, hopefully a chance for Kirk to get a win. Again, the pass in the end zone to Holman Taylor. He goes up and gets the ball and scores the touchdown. So touchdown for Holman Taylor with 4 seconds left. And it'll be 54-35. And got a couple more plays here to go. So Kirk will go for 2. Wishbone backfield again with Holman Taylor split out to the left. Under center is Warner Herring. He's going to roll and got a man open, Jake Draper, but a good play there by number 5 for Bayou Academy. So got 4 seconds left, so we'll have to wait for a kickoff. So we'll just keep it right here. David, a good effort the first half, just couldn't quite come out the second half.
And the effort was there. I mean, we just had some. We had too many personal fouls, too many. Just didn't play smart the second half. And
so,
obviously the kids played hard. They saw that they had a chance, and that's what you want. Just have something to come out and play for the second half, and they did tonight. But we just didn't play smart at times.
Well, I do think we're a better team than we were 6 weeks ago.
Oh, it's no doubt. It's no doubt.
We're tackling better. We're executing better on offense. The one area where we have not improved, 2 areas. Well, turnovers, I think we've improved as well to some degree. We had a couple of interceptions tonight that probably shouldn't have been thrown. But
yeah, I mean, Warner played a good ball game tonight, but the 2 interceptions that he threw, I think that he was, he got outside and he threw them up. Where the first half, he threw them away.
Right, that's right. And trying to make something happen here the second half, I'm sure was part of it. Holman Taylor and Quentin Ballard kicks it, and it's going to be down.
Oh, man.
Let it go out, and that's the ball game. So, final score, 54-35. I'm Chip Graham alongside David Bakaroff saying good night. You've been listening to Kirk Academy Raider Football on Star 92. Kirk Academy loses 54-35. Good night.
It's Kirk Academy Raiders football live and supported by these fine sponsors: No Way Jose, Ace Express Lube and Windshield Service, Stewart's Sports and More, Sunset Chrysler, Farm Bureau Insurance, Chris Armstrong Auto Parts, Leverett Auto Glass, Olis Paint and Interior, and Kirk Auto Company. It's a friendship. Now let's go to the field and get to the action.